So, Wednesday. I've been thinking it's Tuesday all day, which has scuppered everything. I forgot tomorrow is Music Thursday. Cracking guests coming in tomorrow. Genuinely excellent guests coming in tomorrow. Trachtenberg Family Slideshow players. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Anyway, that's tomorrow. Plenty of stuff today. At 4:30, it's meet Iain Lee for 22 minutes and buy him a drink. And this week, well, I'll give you a clue. Is this fella?
Oh,
There we go. Yeah, it's one of the weirdest 22 minutes of my life I've ever had.
Banana.
Yes. So, anyway, Muswell Hill apparently is shut. No, I don't want to get too regionalist. I know we are London's LBC 97.3, although in September, will I be banned, when it goes digital, DAB, all over the country, will I be banned from talking about Muswell Hill? Because to someone in Moz side, which I believe is in Yorkshire,
no, it's not.
It's Manchester, isn't it, Anne? I was joking. Well, to someone in Moz side, Muswell Hill is going to mean nothing to them. But it's where I live. Anyway, I had an email. I think I've deleted the email now. Oh, no, there we go. This is from John. John Hill of the Muswell. Just had a phone call from my girlfriend. They have closed Muswell Hill. Pass it on.
Oh.
If anyone knows... You don't know anything about it, do you, Anne?
Well, my daughter lives in Muswell Hill, and I've just phoned her up for you, and she's going to phone me back to find out what's going on.
Oh, but she's not phoned back...
Fortress Green Road.
Oh, right, well, don't give her out her address.
No. Funnily enough, though, today at 12:40, she phoned me to say that her partner, Rob, had seen you. Now, I don't know if he'd just seen you at 12:30, something like that.
Okay.
Because she always says to me, you know he's very tall. I said, yeah, 6'3", 6'4", dark hair. But he's seen you on telly a few times.
Okay.
You must have been around Muswell Hill. Were you around at 12:30 in the street?
At 12:30 I wasn't. No, at 12:30...
No, well, then he might have seen you earlier, but she phoned me.
I was definitely out earlier because I was getting a birthday card and I was collecting a suit from the dry cleaners.
Oh, fair enough, right. Well, I shall come up there. Are you a creature of habit?
What do you mean? What? Do I smoke?
Well, I mean, I just said to her, I'll have to pop up there next Wednesday and see if he's around.
No, I don't...
Oh, I won't stalk, don't worry.
Well, no, I don't go to the dry cleaners every Wednesday, and it's not someone's birthday every Wednesday either.
No, but I mean, you do go to the local shops, no doubt.
I do? I do?
All right, listen, I'm going to go, and I'm going to wait for her to phone me and find out what's going on.
As soon as you hear anything, let me know.
I shall be your correspondent.
Hey, do you have a window cleaner, Anne?
No. My son does my outside windows upstairs and I do downstairs.
May I say something to you, as a son who has been asked to do windows in his time? Sons hate cleaning windows. They hate it.
Son.
He hates it.
Not this one, he's funny. In fact, I wish he didn't do so much. He's a nuisance sometimes.
When you say funny, what do you mean?
Well, no, he's spotlessly clean, but
is he married?
He's manic. I have one son who's very calm, arty, one who is absolutely manic. They're both good boys, but
good lads.
Drive me mad.
Okay, Anne, thank you for that.
Bye, love.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, Anthony, how's it going?
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
She'd drive me mad.
I know, me too. Did you get email yesterday?
I did get your email yesterday, yes. And, yes. We had a lot of people emailing in pretending to be you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I've deleted all the emails that I was going to forward to you. Sorry about that, I forgot.
I don't know.
But if any more come in, then I'll forward them on. Anyway, so let me just quickly set up the stall today, Anthony, and see if anyone wants to come and have a punt. We're asking, is Muswell Hill closed down? But let's not focus the whole show on that, because that's maybe even slightly too regionalist for a local radio station. Also, I need to know, Anthony, do you have a window cleaner?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, right. What? How much does it cost?
I think it's about £6, £3.
What, a window?
You put a whole window, like, all the windows.
All the windows?
Yeah.
£3?
About.
It's not... really?
Yeah, really.
And how many windows do you have? Let's work out on this.
I have we've got one there.
One there. Two. Right.
This one, I think, about 10, I think.
About 10 windows.
One in the TV room.
TV room.
One in my bedroom.
You don't have to go through all of them one by one. I'll take your word for it. It's 10.
Yeah,
about 10. So that works out £3. What? He's like 30 pence a window. That's not
so cheap.
Is he just doing the outsides? Is he?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. And how did you get this window cleaner?
I'm not quite sure. I think he just turned up with his fan, knocked on the door, and said, "Do you want all your windows done?"
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping. Listen, I need to get a window cleaner, and you don't see them really anymore. And you did used to get in the old days. A bloke would turn up, knock on the door,
Why didn't you try Yellow Pages?
Well, the boy's a genius. I hadn't. Do window cleaners make enough money to advertise in the Yellow Pages? I mean, you don't hear window cleaners advertising on LBC 97.3.
No, you don't. Not even one.
Not even one. So it's not that expensive, by the way. If anyone's considering advertising with us, it's cheaper than you may think. So call the office. So I'm guessing they don't make enough to advertise on radio. You never see them advertise on TV anymore. You used to in the 70s.
No.
But so you're thinking they might be in the Yellow Pages?
Maybe not, but it's worth a try.
It's certainly worth a try. I've got a Yellow Pages, actually, under
Ian,
the... Yes.
When should we try that Ask Anthony thing sometime?
We can try it now, if you want.
Should we do it about 15:15?
We'll do it about 15:15. If anybody wants to... It's a new feature that Kev from the Windsor came up with yesterday.
Very good idea, Kev. Well done.
Well done, Kev. If anybody wants to ask Anthony a question, what number do they call, Anthony?
You've got to call 0870 90
And that's the number to call if you want to put any of your points of view to me about the situation in the Middle East. Liz has called in. Liz is in the Muswell Hill.
Hello.
Hi, Liz.
Hi. Basically, I'm ringing up to tell you about Muswell Hill.
Yes.
There was a bomb in the letterbox.
Whoa.
A bomb?
In the letterbox?
Yeah,
What?
because I work in one of the shops opposite the letterbox, and I was basically walking up the road to go and get a sandwich.
Yes. Where were you going to get a sandwich from?
From M&S.
Oh, they're good sandwiches, aren't they? Do you remember, in the old days, M&S used to do the best sandwich ever, and they've stopped doing it. Cheese and apple.
No, that's silly.
Was it nice?
No, I'm not being silly, Liz. Honestly, it was the best sandwich I've ever had. They stopped doing it about 6-7 years ago.
I'm surprised.
It was
You were probably the only one that bought it.
Oh, it was gorgeous because it was crunchy. It was...
Anyway, forget about that.
All right.
Hill.
Do you want to move on?
Yeah, moving on.
I went to get the sandwich, and they threw me out of M&S, and...
They threw you out? What, were you drunk?
And so I thought, oh, sod that. So I went into the clothes shop, and they basically locked us in the clothes shop. They wouldn't allow us to leave the clothes shop.
Prison.
And I spent all my money buying bloody clothes.
But then there was
They exploded the letterbox.
They...
Huh?
What?
I saw it.
Which letterbox is this? I can't think where the letterbox is.
It's like outside, what's it called, W.H. Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, the woman in W.H. Smith's, I go in there. I was in there yesterday. I avoid W.H. Smith's because there's one woman who works in there who's lovely. But about 3 years ago, Liz, I stopped presenting a breakfast television show. 3 years ago, I stopped presenting it. Yeah. Every time I go in there, the woman says, "You finished work for the day?" This is like going about midday. "You finished work for the day?" "Huh? You must be up really early." I said, "No, hang on. You're thinking about the breakfast show?" I stopped doing that 3 years ago. I've told her this half a dozen times. I was in there yesterday buying, I don't know, Mojo or Q or something. And she went, "Finished work for the day, have you?" I said, "No, I don't work in the mornings."
Why don't you come into the shop I work?
Well, which shop do you work in?
In the furniture shop.
I don't need any furniture. There isn't a furniture shop.
There is. They do, like, carpets and flooring, wooden and beautiful furniture.
What?
It's Brocklehurst.
Oh, it's a big price in there, isn't it?
No, it's not. We've got a sale on at the moment.
50% off.
I'll give you a discount.
No, I bought a mirror from there.
Oh, they do lovely mirrors.
I bought it at the weekend. Who's the grumpy woman who works at the weekend?
Which one? What does she look like?
Quite big.
No. There's no big women that work here. They're all
She's been fired then. Good.
Slim,
anyway, it's quite pricey in there. But so they actually blew up the letterbox.
Yeah, I saw it.
Bad.
What? But how did they know there was a bomb in there?
I really, really don't know. But we were stuck in the clothes shop for about 2 hours.
And what time was this?
This was like about an hour ago. A couple of hours ago.
The only time anything exciting happens in that dump, and I'm not there.
Not a dump.
I know, it's not. It's lovely.
Beautiful Muswell Hill.
Although I keep seeing that I saw him today, that bloke who paints the chewing gum.
Oh, my God.
Have you seen that on the floor?
Yeah.
What's that? What did he do?
There's a bloke, Anthony. He goes round painting chewing gum.
Okay.
Who's Anthony?
I'm Anthony.
Yeah, and who are you?
I'm from Hoddesdon.
Hoddesdon?
Yeah.
Cool.
I am.
That's really far, isn't it, Hoddesdon?
Yeah. Bit far.
You should come down to Muswell Hill.
Right.
No, he shouldn't, Liz. It's quite all right where he is. Right, well, so, okay. Well, so, and the letterbox is completely demolished now, is it?
Basically, yeah, and I posted letters, like, half an hour before, and I don't know what to do now.
That's suspicious, Liz.
Oh, no, it wasn't me.
Were any of your letters ticking? Chris, keep her phone number and we'll pass it on to the relevant authorities.
Right, that's all I need.
Liz, thank you very much for that. What? Unbelievable!
I know, that was libel as well.
What was libel?
That was live, right?
That was live. Why? Can I ask? I don't know if the news team. I don't know if Jim Morrison is listening, who does the news
I
here.
know.
Why is that not the front story on the news that there's been a blown-up letterbox?
It should be.
It better be at 1:30, otherwise I'm going to go down to that
Find out
newsroom.
soon.
I'm going to kick some serious news butt.
Ian.
Yes, mate.
I'm going to be downloading some podcasting of your other shows.
Thank God you said podcasting. Anthony, we'll find out why you're going to do that in a second, but first of all...
News.
No, not quite.
Adverts.
No, not adverts.
Trouble.
With Joanne Webb.
Still got these problems on the underground. The Bakerloo line still not...
Well, I've been thinking about this. What do you do when you want to go a-loo in an No, when you've posted your letters in a letterbox and it gets blown up? Have you got any comeback there?
Yeah, have you?
Well, I don't suppose you could have a word with the post office. Not my post office, because they're rubbish.
You're a cool one.
Yes. I don't know what the legal ramifications are. Supposing you've sent, supposing you've written a book, okay? And you've got the one manuscript, you've done it on a typewriter because you're an old woman. You've got the one manuscript, you've typed it all up, you've put it in an envelope to send to the publishers, and it gets blown up. You all right, Gabby?
Oh, yes, I'm fine, yeah.
Yeah, clearing your throat?
Yeah.
That's okay. What can I do for you, Gabby?
Now, I want to know how that man can have a window cleaner for £3. It's impossible.
Anthony, I believe this is the first question in Ask Anthony. How can you have a window cleaner for £3?
Special, offer. I don't know why I showed cheap, but he just said it does it for £3, and I can get his number if you want it done.
Well, which area is it? It might be a really dodgy area.
What, my area?
Well...
It's Hoddesdon area, Hertfordshire.
How much is your window cleaner, Gabby?
Well, it's £10.
And does he do front and back?
Yes, he does.
I don't know what you're laughing at. I'm not making an innuendo.
Sorry,
Is he inside?
Yeah. Front and back. I'm just in a terraced house.
Does he come inside?
3-bedroom. I try not to get him to come inside.
No, so he doesn't do that. And 10 quid. Yeah, and how many windows? How many windows have you got?
Well, it's a terraced house, 3 bedrooms. So you've got 3 windows and porch, and at the back about 4 windows.
Right,
It's impossible. But the thing is, they sort of come and then they disappear for months, and then they sort of turn up. So how do they make their money?
I come to be
sideline job.
It doesn't seem... I can't be the most... So, look, I've had... Lino has emailed in saying, we had a new company come and do our windows on the weekend. £10, just for the front of the house. That's not really... They had some high-tech transit van with their own pure water and everything. Obviously, I'm making it sound more exciting than it is. And Mick says on the email, I was a window cleaner 30 years ago. I used to tell the birds, I think he means women, I was a transparent wall maintenance engineer. Oh, that would work.
Well, I don't think they're the most intelligent of people.
Oh, no, no. Listen, I would like to... LBC and Iain Lee would like to disassociate themselves from that statement. Because if I get a window cleaner, and he goes, you're that bloke off the radio, and he's heard me endorsing your bigoted attitudes, Gabby, he's going to put wee in his bucket.
They've got nice personalities, but I think, if they're window cleaning, maybe they're...
Right, I've got 10 windows.
Anyway, sorry.
No, I've got 10 windows.
Right, OK.
And
you live in Muswell Hill?
Yeah, exactly.
My mum lives in Muswell Hill.
Oh, right. Anyway, there's a post box just blown up. Anyway.
Yeah, I just phoned her, and she said she doesn't know anything about it.
OK.
She's in the real posh part.
So 10 windows, and 3 of those windows are quite intricate in that they have,
lead?
No, not lead, it's all... No, it's wood. But, they've got, a curve in the window, and then there's little bits of coloured glass.
Oh, that's what my neighbour's got.
So it's like little squares. So that's... You can't just, put on a rag, bish, bash, bosh, and then, you've got to do them individually.
Right.
How much is that going to cost, Gabby?
At least 20.
And on the first time as well, I want them to come inside.
Oh.
Do you?
Yes, and do the inside windows for me.
Trusting me.
Gabby, where is your mind? Do the inside windows for me, but then I never want them to do the inside again.
No, they won't do it then. They don't do one-offs.
What do you mean they don't do one-off? I want them to...
they don't. They normally don't do one-offs, because I asked if they could just do the inside once.
Yeah.
And then they said no. They like to do it regularly. But even though they don't turn up regularly, which is really weird, actually.
I think, Gabby, have you ever been in a mental institution suffering from paranoia? Because I'm sure I could say to a window cleaner, all right, mate, come and do my windows, inside and out first time, and then just do the outsides. But you don't think that's possible?
No.
You could strike a deal.
Can we... You could strike a pose. Oh, if any window cleaners are listening...
I was going to say that, call up, innit?
Yeah, 0870 90 90 973.
I'll email you.
I'd rather they called in, to be honest. I'm getting bored of the emails. I'm getting bored of... I'm thinking of doing to the emails what I did with the texts, and that's get rid of them.
Actually, can I just quickly change the subject? I know it's your show, but once you said about identical twins are really weird. Well, I've got identical twins, and they're not weird at all.
Oh, the show we did about, 4 months ago?
Yeah.
More. Yeah, no, identical twins are really weird.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. It's assertions posing as, masquerading as arguments. Why aren't your twins weird?
Because they're not weird, because they're normal, and in fact, to the parents, they don't even look identical. They look like two completely different human beings.
But, how old are they?
11.
Yeah, they're weird. Have they got slightly sunken eyes?
No, they've got lovely big eyes.
Yeah, big eyes. Yeah, it's not normal to have big eyes, is
they're
it?
Tall and thin with big eyes.
Tall and thin and big eyes. And that doesn't sound weird to you, Gabby?
Just to say, no, we're not.
You don't think that sounds a little bit freakish?
Odd to me.
Sounds odd to me. Are the twins listening?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, God. Sorry, twins.
Oh, no.
Don't...
Oh, no, they're coming. They're really angry.
Oh, God.
Oh, better go in.
Yeah. Gabby, goodbye.
Okay, take...
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. Bit of muck up there.
What I don't need, Anthony, is two freaky twins. Well, it would be two, obviously. I don't need freaky twins. Anyway, it's time for a new feature in the show that we're calling Ask Anthony, where you get to call up and speak to Anthony from Hoddesdon and ask him a question. Today's first caller in Ask Anthony is Leon in the Lakeside. Leon!
How you doing? All right?
Yeah.
Just quickly, you can't help him with this question because I believe you may know the answer.
Okay.
Okay, Anthony, can I ask you this question?
Go ahead.
I've been trying to find this for a very long time, and I think you may be the man to help me.
Yeah, let's go.
What is the meaning of life?
Sticky question, if fun.
AQA couldn't answer it.
I can't give an answer because it's a sticky question.
So it's a very sticky question.
I'm sorry about that.
I think, Leon, you're supposed to ask about Anthony, to be honest.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was just a general question.
No, no, I think you can ask... anyway, you know what the meaning of life is. It's to solve as many crimes as you can via watching Crime Watch and listen to good music.
I knew you knew the answer.
Yeah, it's obvious. Everyone knows that, don't they?
Apart from me.
Well, there you go. Don't matter. Anyway, it's time for the second Ask Anthony question, and it's the originator of the Ask Anthony format. It's Kev from the Windsor.
Good afternoon, Ian Lee.
Oh,
Good afternoon, Sir Anthony. How are you?
Hello, how are you, mate? You all right?
Very well, thank you. Can I just make one point before I ask you the question, Anthony? Ian, I downloaded your Triple M from Sunday this morning with the podcast.
Oh, yeah?
Fantastic. Absolutely excellent.
Oh, well, the hour presenterless free experience?
It was superb. I enjoyed the presenter that was on there regarding the chips. The cone chips.
Oh yeah, salt and vinegar and all that.
Brilliant.
Oh well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, Kev. It was good. It was good.
How
good
much
fun.
does it cost to do that podcasting thing?
£10 for 6 months.
That's
Excellent value.
Almost as cheap as your windows, Anthony.
Yeah, isn't it?
Well, I have a question for you, Anthony.
Yeah, far ahead.
Here goes. Who in the public eye would be your ideal woman to take on a date?
Oh. That's a good question, Kev.
Yeah, isn't it?
And Kev, this is your format, so it has to be a question about Anthony, doesn't
I've got an answer. Just trying to think, there's so many.
Okay.
Can it be a famous person?
In the public eye.
A famous person in the public eye.
Do you know what that means, Anthony?
Give me an example.
Like a celebrity. Like Vanessa Feltz or Nikki from Big Brother.
Oh, no. I'll say Rachel Stevens.
Rachel Stevens.
Very good.
Former S Club singer.
Yeah.
Former S Club singer Rachel Stevens. Kev, does that answer your question?
It does. Where would you take her, Anthony?
Oh, no, one question only, sir. I'm sorry about that. Can we have one more question, I think, and then we'll...
Take a break.
We'll take a break. Well, no, one more question, and then I think we'll call Ask Anthony a day for today.
Yeah.
Blanche is in the Elstree.
I phoned up Ian to apologise for yesterday.
Okay, it's Ask Anthony now.
But I haven't got a question for him.
But can we come back to Blanche in a minute then, please, Chris?
Can I ask him a question?
Oh, have you got a question then?
Yes, I've just thought of one.
Oh, well, that's quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, why does my conscience keep me awake till I can speak to you to apologise?
Oh, come on, you don't, even I can barely understand that. It's got to be about Anthony.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about Anthony.
Well, that's what the feature Ask Anthony is about, so we can learn about him.
All right, does he spell his name with an H or not?
Oh, that's a good question. Do you spell Anthony with an H or without an H, Anthony?
Without an H.
With an H?
Without an H.
Without an H? Change the screen, Chris.
Change it. He's got an H in my name.
He's got an H in your name.
Change it, Chris.
Right.
That was a good question, that was well done.
Well, off the top of my head, wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. Could have been better. Anyway, Blanche, you want to apologise?
To apologise.
What for?
Because I was out of order yesterday.
What did you do yesterday that was out of order? I'm sure you weren't.
I brought subjects up that aren't your normal subjects.
What did you bring up?
And I landed you right in it. And Nick Ferrari won't talk to me now.
What? Hang on. What have you done?
Oh, I brought politics into what was a light-hearted show.
Oh, you talked about Ken Livingstone's?
Yes.
But why won't Nick Ferris talk to you now?
Because I don't want him to be mayor.
Oh, what? Oh.
Oh, dear.
But is that you not talking to him or him not talking to you?
He's not talking to me.
Oh,
because I think he's marvellous at the job he does.
Yeah, he's excellent.
And I don't think he's had any political experience.
Yeah.
And I don't want him to waste all the goodwill he's built up with all the Londoners.
You don't need political experience to become mayor, though, do you?
You need a bit of nous.
Blanche?
You do need a bit of political nous.
Blanche?
Yes?
Are you bringing politics into the show again?
No. You asked me.
Well, you started talking about the Mayor of London.
Right, I phoned up to apologise. Will you accept my apology?
Of course I accept. You don't need to apologise to me, Blanche.
Yes, I do.
Well, it's very kind of you, but there's no need.
OK, have a nice afternoon. Love to your mum.
Are you all right? You sound a bit peed off.
No, not too bad. It's just life in general.
Oh, Blanche!
What?
Oh, you're lovely. See you later.
Jenny Eclair.
OK, have we got any more questions for Ask Anthony, or I think we should, Eamon, you've not got a question for Anthony, have you?
No, I haven't, mate.
OK, well, in that case, Anthony, we'll say goodbye to you for today.
Yeah, okay.
Cheers.
Quick question for you.
Oh, you got 5 seconds.
How much is it to how can you pay by downloading? How much is it?
By debit card. OK, we've discussed the Muswell Hill has been blown up. The post box has been blown up in Muswell Hill, which is all very exciting. Apparently no one was injured, so that's good. Wasn't in Jim's news broadcast there. I don't quite know why he doesn't think that's very important. But anyway, so we're trying to find out what would happen to your mail. Have you got any comeback? I don't suppose you can sue... Can you sue terrorists for loss of mail? I don't know. Anyway... also, we're trying to find a window cleaner. It would be great to speak to one of them. You don't see them around anymore. I need one. And how do they work out their charges? Have they got like a scale where it's, if it's up a certain amount of rungs on their ladder? How does it work? 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. Eamon's in the Barnet.
How are you doing, mate?
Yeah, all right, mate.
How you doing?
Yeah.
I understand you're looking for a window cleaner.
That's correct, mate.
Oh, yeah, what area are you in then, mate?
I'm in Muswell Hill, mate. Where are you? Oh, you're in Barnet?
I'm in Barnet. I'm only up the road, yeah.
Oh, yeah, any good?
Yeah, I'm superb, mate.
How do you know you're superb, mate?
Well, I don't have much complaints. I've got plenty of customers. They're all happy.
And how much... OK, how do you work out how much it's going to cost, mate?
Well, it's all depending on what you've got, you know what I mean? You're better earn pricing by eye, you know what I mean, rather than by telephone.
Oh, I see. Cushy. Now...
I can give you a low price and come up and get stung. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Right, I've got about... But let's roughly... And I won't hold you to this, Eamon, don't worry.
That's all right, mate. Go on, mate.
Let's try this out. Say I've got 10 windows.
Yeah.
But the front windows are quite big, and they've got, like, little squares in them as well.
Top ones are squares, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So what do you want them done, inside and outside?
Well, I want them done inside and outside the first time, and then just outside from then on.
Okay.
And I'm not going to hold you to this, so you know, don't worry.
Rough guess, you're looking at 10 windows inside and outside. I'd probably do them for you for about between 50 and 60 quid.
60 quid?
Indeed.
60
pounds? It's hard work.
What's hard about putting water on a window and giving it a scrub?
Well, you see, it's a bit of... It's not just a scrub. You know what I mean? It's a professional service.
Oh, 60 quid? We got one young fella gets his done for 3 quid.
Yeah, well, I don't understand how he does that.
I don't understand that. I suspect he may have been wrong there.
I suspect he's got a good deal.
Oh, Eamon, listen, I will keep your details. Thank you for that.
Go on, mate. I'll speak to you soon then.
Cheers, mate. I don't think you will. £60. £60. That's inside. That's incredible, isn't it, Brenda?
That is very expensive, Ian. I will agree. Now, I understand. Do you live in a block of flats, Ian?
Well, no. It's like one of the converted old house, and I.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Because I live in a block of flats.
Yeah.
And we have every 6 months.
£60.
We have our windows cleaned by a pole system. Have you ever seen it?
Oh, there's a lot of them over here now, aren't they? Very cheap, very hard workers.
And they're very, very good because what they do.
What part of Poland are they from?
Sorry?
What part of Poland are they from?
No, it's an American thing. And
right.
When the guy who does our windows in our block, he does the whole lot every 6 months. He does the window frames, the windows, the common parts, everything.
The common parts?
Well, the common parts are the stairways to the windows to the stairways where everybody walks through, right?
Yes.
The front doors, the back doors. Then he comes in and does the inside, not with a pole, because it's done with special soft water.
Yes.
And it's done on a very high-powered jet. And the windows don't streak at all. It's fantastic.
But if it's in a block of flats, does that mean you don't pay for it? Or...
Oh, no, we have to pay for it because it's written into our lease that we have to keep our windows in a...
you don't see... There used to be a time... Do you remember... I remember being a kid, and you'd see window cleaners everywhere. And you see him walk, with his van, with his ladders and chamois leather.
Ian, health and safety now. It's paramount. They cannot, in a block of flats, go any higher than the 3rd floor. I'm a director of this block here.
Oh.
So I have to know all this. And they cannot go any higher than the 3rd floor on a stepladder. On a ladder, that means.
That'd be some stepladder, yeah.
So we decided that the best way to do it was, so that we'd all get our windows done, was by this pole system. And I'll tell you, Ian, it's brilliant.
Find him.
And it's £20.
Lovely. It's better than £60. Thank you for that, Brenda. £60, that fella wanted. It's because I've got the... do you know what? Fair play. It's because I've got the windows with the squares in, the little blocks. That's where the money's going to be. If anyone, by the way, is in North London and can beat that deal, then give me a call. I'm not fussed. Jonathan's in the Hammersmith.
Well, I'm not actually. I'm coming up with Bristol. I've just been hearing bits of the programme, but I just heard £60 or something to clean your window.
You can't hear us in Brizzle.
No, I'm quite up with that now. I'm at Reading now.
Hang on a second. Sarah, are you being tiggled?
I just think this is so funny. My sister just told me everything that's happening in Muswell Hill, and I can see the Broadway from here.
Oh.
And I had no idea anything was happening.
Jonathan, I've got to stop you. We've got a Muswell Hill update here. So,
yeah, all right, okay.
let's have a quick recap. A post box has been blown up in Muswell Hill. Tell me what's happening, Sarah.
There was one that happened before, it's actually in the post office, because that's all been sealed off. And now, is it the one round the corner opposite my...
Well, no, the one in the post office, I think there was just a fire in the post box.
Oh, okay.
But that's open again now. That's open now.
Right.
But this is, by W.H. Smith's, the post box has been blown up.
Oh, my God, that's my favourite post. Where am I going to post my letters now?
So, did you just interrupt yourself halfway through the phrase, oh my God, that's my favourite post box?
Well, it is, because it's opposite Marks and Spencer, and there's a really nice card shop.
Oh, I was in that card shop today.
It's really good. They've got one in Islington.
Diva.
Yeah.
Diva. Don't laugh, Jonathan. They do very sensitive cards for caring girls.
Can I just ask you about the window cleaning thing? Because I really need to know about this.
Okay.
Now, I've just moved in. We're on the 1st floor of a conversion like you. We may even be neighbours.
Yes, we could be. Well, you say you've just moved in. When did you move in?
Well, it's embarrassing because we haven't had the windows cleaned. Can I say this in Muswell Hill?
I haven't had my windows cleaned for 4 years.
Oh, okay, we're 4 months.
Yeah, 4 years. Are you on that long road?
I'm on. Well, I can see the Broadway. I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
Give out my exact location.
No, please don't.
Fear of being stalked. Yeah.
Yes.
So
by me.
So I saw Michelle Collins the other day in Marks and Spencer.
Oh yeah, I see her around in Marks and Spencer. And
Do you?
Who else did I saw someone in Muswell Hill the other. Oh, Maureen Lipman, you see quite often.
Yeah, she's not interesting. Everyone sees her.
Okay, all right. Well, hang on, Michelle Collins isn't that interesting.
Well, she's more interesting than Maureen Lipman.
Doesn't Michelle Collins look gaunt?
See, I thought she was actually quite beautiful.
I thought she looked quite thin.
But her voice is like, ew, what about these?
Little pack of fags.
What about these ones? And she was picking up the healthy Marks and Spencer, you know, the fresh-looking ones, but I think I don't know if they've got any additives.
I'm quite often seen walking through Muswell Hill.
But I don't know what you look like. Are you on the website?
Yes, I am. And I'm really ugly, but never mind.
Grabbing fame.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, window cleaners, yes.
Okay, window cleaners. Now, the person that I live with, she went...
very modern.
You know, in, where the, you know,
I'm willing you to do so well here, but it's just not happening, is
the
it?
bus stop where they have all the different people advertising their services.
Yeah. There's basically, sorry, we're being a little bit regionalist, but I don't really care. There's a newsagent's by a bus stop, and the window is full of cards for masseurs.
Yeah, usually I try and find jobs, but I go through everything, and it's like, do you have your own car? Yes. Do you have a telephone? Yes. Are you willing to travel? Yes. Are you a size 6? No, never mind. But on that window...
What job would want you to be a size 6?
I don't know, size 6 to 10, and I can't meet that really...
What size are you? Oh, steady on, come on, don't...
What size am I? Where do I live?
No swearing, steady on.
Okay, anyway, back to the most important window cleaner.
Apologies to anyone there who's offended, of course.
Yeah, so we phoned that number, and we left a message, and apparently this window cleaner also cleans carpets, but he never got back to us.
Why would
They sweep chimneys.
I've got a cracking chimney sweep.
Yeah, I need my chimney swept.
I know a really good bloke. But why would a window cleaner clean carpets?
I have no idea, but he never called us back, and we're absolutely devastated.
They're not even vaguely similar materials.
I know, but it's all cleaning.
Well, yeah, but one's glass, one's carpet.
I know, but my mum had a cleaning lady that used to change the bed covers.
OK, Sarah, thanks very much for that. She was barking mad. And again, apologies to anyone offended by a little bit of light bad language in the afternoon. Doesn't hurt anyone, I don't think. Anyway, Jonathan, we're back with you. She wasn't really worth, interrupting you for.
I thought she sounded quite nice, actually.
Oh my God, that's my favourite post. Hey, here's something, Jonathan.
Pardon?
Why is a post box called? It's not really called a post box, is it?
A favourite post box. What was that about?
Can Jonathan hear me? I'm trying to.
Yeah, I can hear you, Ian.
Well, then why aren't you responding to any of the questions I'm putting to you?
I'm sorry, I'm driving up the motorway and I can sort of roughly hear what you're saying. Right, fire away. I'm here. Hello, Ian.
Post boxes aren't called post boxes, really, are they?
No, they're not called post boxes.
What are they called?
Mailbox.
Oh, jeez. No, they're called pillar boxes.
Pillar box, sorry. They call them mailboxes in America.
Yes, but in this country, they're really called pillar boxes.
Of course it is, the red ones are, but you don't get red pillar boxes like that anymore, do you?
Well, I don't know. What do you mean you don't get them red pillar? Of course you do. There's one's just been blown up in Muswell Hill.
Yeah, but did you find out if the terrorist got inside? Did he have the bomb strapped to him when he got inside the post box? Hey? Not funny, Rick.
It's not funny. Very inappropriate. No, naughty.
I'm sorry. That's it.
Very
what I was
inappropriate.
saying about that 60 quid window.
Why are they called pillar boxes?
Because it looks like a pillar.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay, let's get your point, and hopefully I'll still be on after the travel. Yes, go on.
I was just saying about the 60 quid.
Yes.
I reckon he was pulling your you-know-what.
Yes.
And I'd want more than that if he was, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
60 quid. But that was the point. The other thing was you said, what would we do if we lost our mail? I'd get another one. What would you do?
Yeah, I'm going to cut you off. Anyway, interesting email from Dan here. Dan, you're wrong. Ian, my parents have told you to stop saying libellous. Libellous is text, slanderous is speech. As far as I'm aware, we are being libellous on the radio. Because of the 7-second delay, that means that we're publishing it. That's right, isn't it? So it is libel, because we have a 7-second delay on the radio show. I think I'm right on this. I could be wrong. Of course, I've read that Ofcom book that I've got. And yes, if you say something bad about someone, it's slanderous. But on the radio, we have a 7-second delay. So if we don't press the dump button and something goes out, then it is libellous because we have published it. So, Dan, your parents are wrong. That was quite clever of me, wasn't it, Damien?
It was Ian. That's surprising.
Oh, hang on, they're saying that. The XD line is calling up, which means I could be completely wrong on that. Stay there, Damien. We'll find out if I'm in very serious trouble after we've been to the LBC 97.3 Travel Centre and got the latest on the roads and trains from Giant Webb.
Just looking at my satellite data here in the LBC.
All of the LBC management have all individually contacted me to let me know. I'm kind of right. When I was saying that. We'll leave it to Maxie Allen to have the final word. Anything broadcast on radio counts as libel, delay or no delay. It counts as libel because it's recorded, and therefore it could not be disputed that those words were actually said, unlike in a slander case in which you could argue that you never actually said it. There we go, you see. So, Dan, to your mum and dad. There we go. 0870... There's a bit serious there, but good, serious and informing in a slightly dull way, but that's all good stuff, so thank you.
I've fallen asleep.
Sorry, Damien.
That's all right, mate.
But it's interesting, this. It's good to get these things right, just in case it ever goes to court.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow, what's your programme again on Friday? They didn't show your picture.
Oh, the school...
Yeah, your
of the
mum's
playground.
favourite picture.
Yeah, it is. She's got it in her purse. She has. It's her favourite picture. It's a programme Friday nights, Channel 4. It's one of those talking heads things, and it's various people sitting there going, "Do you remember Joey Deacon? Do you remember?" I saw the first episode the other day, and I'm quite rude in it. Yes. So, but they didn't show my picture this time.
No, they didn't. You weren't on it much anyway. They didn't show you in the opening credits.
Oh,
they
right.
There was only a little bit of you. Obviously, you weren't that funny.
No, it wasn't that funny that week.
Anyhow, I'm in the North London.
Yes.
I'm doing some quality deliveries, as you know.
Don't. But I had an email about you. I had an email about you. I think I've deleted it. But someone saying, please don't let that boring man on banging on about garden furniture. It really upsets me.
I very rarely say anything about it.
Yes.
But anyway, I'm on my delivery today. I'm in North London. I've got Billy the burglar with me. Now, he's very cheap. He works for me for not a lot. He's just very curious about houses. But he said he'll do your windows for nothing. He just said he needs to know when you're not in for some reason. Would that be any good for you?
I've cut him off. Had an email here from Mr. X. Ian, Muswell Hill letter bomb. You escaped me this time, but next time you won't be so lucky. I will use recorded delivery. Adelaide's in the Brixton. Hello, Adelaide.
Hi, Ian.
Hi.
That man wasn't very nice, was he?
He was a very, very rude man.
Yeah, he was saying how you weren't very funny. I'm sure you were very funny. I didn't see it, but that wasn't a very nice thing to say.
No, it is, yes.
Anyways, I wanted to clarify something. Last time we spoke,
Yes.
remember?
Yes.
And you were talking about you were going out for a jog.
Mm.
And I said at the end, have a nice jog, not a nice job. Which you thought I'd said job.
Did I?
Yes,
I'm sorry about that.
You had a bit of a giggle about it.
I was, yes, I'm sorry about that, Adelaide.
That's all right.
Do you notice how I'm not being sleazy today?
Yes, I do know.
You see, I've learnt.
That's very good, Ian.
Thank you, Adelaide.
And there was another thing. There was a bloke you were talking to as well that time, and why did he mention my name when he came back on the radio?
There was a guy who goes out with a young woman. What's she called? Carmel? Chantel? Carmel.
Right, Carmel, yeah.
And she's a model.
Oh, right, okay.
And who is vaguely Orientalist, I believe.
Right.
And he was saying that I could forward her email address to you. For those who don't know, Adelaide is a model. Half Chinese, half Scottish, is that the right equation?
Yeah, that's right.
And he was saying I could forward her email to you and you could get in touch and they could possibly, you know...
Oh, right, okay. I had no idea what that was about. I was
Okay.
Okay, that was it.
What kind of modelling... Before I do forward you... Was her name Carmel? Chantel? Carmel. What kind of modelling are you into? Just to see if it's...
I do, like, fashion, TVC commercials and stuff. I've only really done it in Asia.
Okay.
And I haven't really gotten out to the agencies out here yet, which I'm going to do soon.
When are you going to do
I'm kind of here to study for a bit as well.
Okay, bit of study. What are you studying?
Well, I'd like to take a bunch of courses. I'd like to take drama. I want to take sociology as well.
Have you got a will, Adelaide?
No.
Well, I was talking to Chris about this today. If you haven't got a will...
Yeah.
Oh, you probably won't know this, but someone will. Someone will! Oh, here we go. If I died and I didn't make a will...
Yeah.
Could the government take everything I own? Is that how it works?
I think it is.
I think it is the government, I think, get everything. Now, Chris is nodding, he's shaking his head and laughing.
I don't think so. I think they go to your family.
My next of kin or my godparents?
Just your family or whatever.
Okay.
Or just, I don't think the government would get it, surely.
Well, they get inheritance tax, don't they?
Oh, I don't know Sorry about that.
Well, that's just, yeah. Well, if anyone knows, 0870 90 90 973. I was thinking of doing a will, and you can buy wills in the post office for about £2.
Really?
Yeah, I don't understand how that works. You just buy it and you fill it and say, oh yeah, leave.
And then you make your declaration.
Leave my telly to to Steve. Car can go back to my mum. All the money can go to Velvet. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. Is there anything else, Adelaide? I feel.
No, that was it.
Excellent. Okay, good.
Nice talking to you, Ian.
It's nice talking to you, Adelaide. Have a lovely afternoon.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There we go. Craig is in the Yule.
Hello there, Ian. How you doing?
I'm all right, actually, yeah.
Good, good. I've worked out about this window cleaner.
Yes.
It's definitely a con. I've worked it all out scientifically.
Oh, okay. This is the fellow that was going to charge me £60.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, if you listen to my breakdown, okay?
Yeah.
He said to you £50 to £60.
Yes.
So if we take it at the 50...
Yeah.
Take away £10 for his travelling there, travelling back, moving the ladders up and down. So it's actually going to be getting £40.
Yeah.
For actually doing the windows, the times on the windows.
Yeah.
Now, you've got 10 windows.
Yeah.
Both sides, that's 20 windows.
Right.
He said you've got small squares. Now, you didn't tell him how many, so I'm taking an average, I'm saying 12 squares.
Right.
That works out. He's got to do...
But there's 12 squares, and then there's a big window underneath those squares.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I was going by that. It means he's got £2 a window, which works out to 16p a square, right? Now, if it's 16p a square, to be able to get an average, I'll put down £10 an hour, because if you're self-employed, you could swindle the tax, so £10 an hour is not a bad price to put for a window cleaner. Works out he's got to do 60 squares an hour.
Banana.
Which means, thank you, which means he's got 1 minute per square.
Aruga!
And you can easily do 1 square in a minute.
Cod-fasting.
So he's conning you.
And that was an LBC 97.3 exclusive.
Thanks for that, Craig.
All right.
You made maths fun. If only you'd been my teacher at school, I wouldn't have done quite as badly. Jesus. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's only 5 to 4. I thought it was nearly 6. It feels like it's nearly 6 o'clock. Oh, dear. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. We'll speak to Zulfia in the Leytonstone. Hello, Zulfia.
Hi, Ian. How are you?
Very well, after this. Zulfia.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
You know, we were singing the song yesterday, that John Johnny Janardhan.
Oh, yes, we had great fun as you flipped over cassette and tried to find an Indian song that I only know the chorus.
And you said that you know 3 songs, a Pardesi one,
Yes.
the one from Naseeb, and what was your third?
Hero number 1.
Hero number 1. Oh, I don't know that. I know the film Hero.
Well, the song goes something like this. Doom mera, doom mera, doom mera, doom mera, doom mera, hero number 1.
Oh, that's good. Do you know what Pardesi means?
Is it something to do with my love or something? Oh, that's Johnny. It's something to do with moving or something, isn't it?
No, Pardesi means a foreigner or someone from a different culture, a different town.
Oh, moving. It's to do with travel and foreigners.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes. No, but you know, there is a song with Pardesi in it from the film. Do you know, have you heard of Ram Teri Ganga Meli?
Ram Teri Ganga Meli?
Yeah.
No.
It's very popular, and there's a line in it that says, Paharon mein kehte hain ke Pardesi to jhoote hain, meaning don't marry a Pardesi.
Banana.
Huh?
Sorry?
It's basically saying don't fall in love with the Pardesi.
Banana.
Something like that.
Yes.
You want me to play it to you?
Oh, yeah, why not? Yes, I do want you to play it to me, yes.
Or would you like John Johnny Donner? Because I've got the right tape now.
You had the... Well, no, play whichever one you want to me, because
Okay.
I must admit, I've got some tapes in the attic, and there's one song I need to hunt down.
Okay.
Because it's a beautiful song, anyway, it's irrelevant. Okay.
If you like this, because Ram Teri Ganga Meli was quite a big hit.
Okay, go on.
Hang on, let me see if I can get it.
Wouldn't it be funny if this is the song I've been after for 8 years?
8 years?
I've been after a song for 8 years.
No, what have you been after for 8 years?
Well, I don't know. This is the thing. I heard it in Pakistan.
Oh.
And it's got like a sort of an accordion on it, and it's a man and a woman singing. That narrows it down to
Well,
about...
I was born in Pakistan, in Karachi. Hang on, here.
Oh, I've been to Karachi, yes.
You've been to Karachi?
I spent 2.5 months in Karachi, yes.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Loved it.
Oh, good. Okay, here comes...
Okay.
Can you hear?
If you don't talk, I can hear it, yes.
Okay, I mean, shall I turn the volume down?
If you stop talking, it'll be fine.
Sorry?
Banana.
This isn't the song I was hoping it was going to be. This is a song, one song I've heard, and it was a big hit when I was in Pakistan.
It wasn't from Pakiza inni logon ne China dupatta.
I don't. Well, this is the thing. If I knew the title, I would be sorted, because every time I mention my love of Indian songs, I always get lots of people sending me links to websites where you can download these songs for free. But I don't know the title of the song, and it's been so long I couldn't even sing it to you. But I did buy it on cassette. I bought a load of cassettes when I was over in Pakistan, and I've got it on a cassette somewhere. But there's one I can't find this one cassette with it on.
Do you know what year were you in Karachi then?
I was in Karachi 9 years ago.
Okay, so 9 years ago, that's going back a decade.
About 97, 97.
Was it from a popular film, or was it a traditional Urdu? Because Urdu is different from Hindi.
I would imagine it was from a film. I don't know. Tell you something, I'm going to have a look for it tonight, and if I find it, I'll bring it in and play it.
All right, then.
Okay. Hey, listen, nice to speak to you.
Okay.
Take care, bye-bye. I like Sophie, she's lovely. Okay, 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. Do I need to get a will? Can the government take all of my stuff? Could you... It would be great, actually, if you could help me write a will. I genuinely don't know how it works. Is it as simple as I give the TV to Steve, I give the Xbox to Chris? How does it work? 0870 90 90 973. You can email, of course, iain@lbc.co.uk. Here's the news. Thank you.
Good morning to you.
Okay, so, what have we discussed in the first hour of the show? Let's have a brief recapping, just in case you've just tuned in. As is often the case. Well, Muswell Hill was closed earlier on because a postbox has blown up. Nice. Not nice, sorry, that was inappropriate. Wills and window cleaners. Don't sound like much of a show when you put it like that. Oh. Anyway, 0870. Let's go to Yusuf in the Streatham.
Hi, Ian. How you doing?
Yeah, fine, man.
Do you know that I think it's inheritance tax that the government does take amount of your income when you die?
You don't get any income when you die?
No, they take it. Inheritance tax.
Okay. Is he right, Verinda?
I don't know.
Okay.
And you know, oh yeah, it is. I was listening on a couple of weeks ago about it, and yeah. Also, did you get those music links I sent you?
Yes, I did. I just mentioned them. Did you not hear?
Yeah, I heard them. Yeah.
Nice one. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Do you know Clive Baldwin's Answer Machine? Have you been listening to it?
Do you know I've not recently because I've been kind of falling asleep about 11. Why? What's been on there that's been good?
I've been playing some music down the phone. So I thought you might have heard it.
Oh no, I've missed it.
I'll put some on today if you want.
Good lad. Excellent stuff. But do you know anything about wills, Yusuf?
No, not really.
Do you know anything about wills, Verinda?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to tell me and Yusuf what you know about wills?
Do you have any kids?
No, I'm 16.
No, I'm talking to Ian. Do you have any kids? Oh, you're not married, are you?
I don't think he's married because he hasn't even got a girl, so I doubt it.
Yeah, and he hasn't got kids, so all his money is going to go to his mum. His next of kin, so that's his mum then.
Hey, do you know what he's just done? Do you know how we were arguing on the weekend? Yeah, you were moaning about me. He just left us to talk.
What?
Do you remember on Saturday you tried on Sunday Triple M?
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, but you were saying stuff about me. Why am I saying your name and stuff? So he just left us two to talk.
All right.
So Ian, you bottle her to come back on air. Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
I wanted to talk about the will.
All right, go and just talk. Let Ian be a bottler.
Yeah, I know he's a bottler.
And he calls you a bottler as well.
Yeah.
What football team do you support? West Ham?
Yeah, West Ham.
I thought you were a national anthem freak, but you don't like football.
I was just joking then.
Yeah, because you got everyone wrong.
No, I got one right.
Which one? But
the Portugal one.
All right.
Hello?
Hello? Who's
Hello,
that?
Yusuf.
Hi, Habiba. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Hello, bottler.
I'm not a bottler.
Yes, you are a bottler. Every time I come on the phone, you put the phone down on me.
I knew Ian was going to do this.
Oh, no, listen, I wanted to talk to you about wills. What do you know about them? Have you been left anything in anyone's will, you two?
No, I don't even know.
Well, I think wills are very important. And while your parents are alive, you should, if they haven't done it already, tell them to get a will sorted out so that you and your people like Verinda, I bet you'd bicker over what's going on. So make sure it's all sorted out while your parents are alive. And the way you do that is by writing down a will.
The thing is, my parents have chucked me out of the house, so I live...
So now you're homeless.
Yeah.
You have no money, but you got your hair cut by Tony Adams for £8 and had 3 lines drawn in it.
Yeah.
So where are you getting your money from, Verinda? How are you funding your lifestyle?
The thing is, I do window cleaning.
You do window cleaning? You're such an idiot. You wouldn't know how to clean a window if someone showed you.
How much do you charge?
Yeah, how much you charge? Because I've got some windows in Ilford that need need cleaning, seriously.
Just like £10. That's it. That's
£10 what, for the whole house, or just the front, or just downstairs, upstairs?
The whole house.
The whole house? God, you're cheap, aren't you?
Yeah.
Have you got all the proper equipment?
Yeah.
Ian, if you can give Verinda some train fare or bus fare or something, I'm sure you can come over and do your place for a tenner.
Verinda, you sure you don't steal anything whilst you're there?
Oh, no, that's a good point. That's a good point.
No.
You'd have to be there in the house,
I wanted to ask Ian, if he dies, will he leave anything for me?
No. Who would leave anything to you? You're a butler. You probably wouldn't even turn up to his prayers and funeral or anything.
But no.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll be invited.
To what? His funeral? Who's going to invite you? His mum?
Yeah, probably.
Hello. Oh, gosh.
You probably get there and everyone would rush you.
He probably wouldn't make it because he's blamed public transport. He's always late. He was supposed to meet me and he was late. He's bottled it. Has he bottled it? Verinda?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I thought you bottled it and put the phone down. Ian's not a bottler. If there's one bottler on this line, it's Verinda.
No.
You agree, Yusuf?
That's you and Ian.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Ian?
let's just all calm down for a second. Yes. Okay. On both of them?
Hello?
Okay. Hello, Verinda. Hello, Habiba.
Hello, love. How are you?
Very well. Now, right, so, Verinda, you don't know anything about wills?
Yeah, I do.
He wants to be left something from you when you die.
Well, you're not going to get left anything, mate, because you're a freak. Have you been left anything in a will, Habiba? Because you're quite old.
Oh, for God, I'm not that old.
Yeah.
I guess I have, yeah.
Okay. Well, what do you mean you guess you have?
Well, my parents are pretty smart. They decided to give me some of it while I'm alive to avoid inheritance tax and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because otherwise the government's going to get a big chunk of it.
If
and
I
they don't deserve it.
If I go...
Did he spend it all already?
Oh, God.
What? Did he spend it all already, all the money?
No, I haven't got it yet. And when I get it, I shall be investing it in a house. So I have somewhere to live, so I'm not homeless like you.
Why did you get kicked out of your house, Verinda?
Because I was being an idiot.
You surprised me.
And I've been doing a lot of bad things.
Like what? Like what? Come on, tell us.
Some things that I can't say on the radio.
Why not?
Because it's so bad.
Like what?
Well, yeah, like what? What is so bad?
Start spelling it out.
W.
W.
Double E.
Double E.
D.
D.
That's it.
You've been doing the gardening?
Yeah.
Most parents would respect you for that.
I need some gardening doing.
Yeah.
No, I've been putting them in my mouth, innit?
Right. Well, Verinda, stop being silly.
Okay.
Good lad, thank you.
Fix up.
And can I... he's gone now, Habiba.
He's bottled it again?
No, I cut him off. No, he bottled it. He bottled it, you're right. And you can buy wills... what are we talking about, Will? We're doing a proper show about wills all of a sudden.
You can buy a will in W.H. Smith.
And they work, do they? You just go and fill it in?
Yeah, you fill it all in and then you get someone to, I think the word is attest, or something like that. You get someone to, an oath person to witness it or something.
Okay. Habiba, thank you for that.
Thank you, bye.
There we go, it was all a bit serious, isn't it? But, Paul, because I was talking to those mentals, I'm afraid I haven't got much time for you now.
Oh, dear.
But what I can do, I can make it up to you, is if you hang on, I can come to you after the news.
Oh, okay.
Good lad. Stay there, sir.
Cheers.
Thank you.
You've given them your time and attention. Wiped up...
3 till 6:30, Ian, the Afternoon Wireless Show.
Yeah, I was playing those drums live. Those drums were live in the studio. Hey, tomorrow, Paul.
Yeah?
Music Thursday.
Yeah, who's on?
The Trachtenberg Family Slideshow Players.
Wow, I've heard of them.
We had the fellow Jason in ages ago when we used to do the weekend show, and they're brilliant. It's a family. It's a mother and husband and wife and their daughter, and they go to They're American, so they don't call them car boot sales. Well, they garage sales. They go to.
Not jumbles.
No, they don't have jumbles. They have garage sales and thrift marts.
Thrift marts. That's a nice one, isn't it?
Yeah, and they collect. They pick up slides. You know, like you used to get in the old days. And they collect these slides, and then they write songs about them.
I remember when you had that on your evening show.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And,
it was good, that.
They're coming in tomorrow. I think they're going to play live for us. And they're superb, so well worth. And they've got a DVD out, which is out today. I must... hopefully they'll bring in one that I can blag for free, 'cause I don't know. But so they've got DVD out. But they're coming in tomorrow, so that's good.
Will they do a song about all your different holiday slides you've taken, if you brought in your holiday slides?
Well, no, because my slides, unfortunately, I'd posted them today.
They've been blown up.
Been blown up.
Oh.
Dear. It's a shame, isn't it, Barnsworth?
Yeah, it is.
It's terrible. Anyway, Paul.
Ian, first of all, one little assurance to you and your listeners.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to say the word breasts on the radio, because it's just childish.
Yes, it's childish. There's no need for it. And it's not fun. No one gets anything out of it.
Well, I think it excites Chris from Crouch End, but apart from that,
Chris from Crouch End, who's vaguely, fundamental in her beliefs and her views. I found myself agreeing with her on the last 2 calls she's made.
Really, what was that about? Was she trying to persuade you into tantric sex again?
Chris, what was it that Chris and Crouch End was talking about that I agree with? It was 2 out of the last 3 calls where I've agreed with her. What do you know what she was talking about?
One of them was to do with being a vegetarian, was it?
Maybe.
Something to do with not eating animals.
Yeah, and there was something else. Can't think. Anyway, I've found myself agreeing with her. So
is she a vegetarian?
I can't remember. I can't remember very much today.
Yeah, it sounds a sleepy show.
Sleepy. It's quite dark out there.
It is. It's a bit overcast.
Yeah. But I prefer it like this. I must admit, I prefer this weather.
It's a bit easier to get a bit more done.
Yes, exactly, and it's not so draining. Anyway, Paul, enough of the weather. You've called in for a point. Barnsworth is with us as well, aren't you, Barnsworth?
Yeah, hi.
Lovely. Away you go, Paul.
Hi, Barnsworth.
Hi.
Can
I ask, has everyone been doing a Verinda? Because everyone just sounds quite, a bit slow today. Everyone has called it...
my dog and she's going crazy, so...
Well, your dog's going crazy. Well, that's something, then. As long as someone is.
Wills, Ian.
Yes.
I'm an executor of a will.
What does that mean?
It means I have to divvy up the money and pay all the debts and make sure the law's followed appropriately. Otherwise, I could be sued for the rest of my life, which is rather dull.
Oh, really?
And I did inherit some money as well. I inherited 83,000 quid.
Oh, sweet Lord!
That's rather nice, isn't it?
Wow! How did you... Well, that's just how did you get it? Someone died, obviously, so it's vaguely...
Well, my mum died, yeah.
Wow.
Last year.
But that's still quite... Did she have all that in her savings, or was that after sales and things?
Oh, it was really complicated. It was from Thames Water shut down her business, and it was their fault, and they had to pay her out all this money.
Wow.
And it was got back. That was what was left of her estate. So it was divvied up.
And is that how you got to the boat?
No. I've had the boat. I've been on the boats for 18 years.
Wow.
So,
but listen, if I don't have a will the government take all my money?
No. It means you die intestate. And if you die intestate...
You should check regularly, shouldn't you?
Sorry?
You should check regularly for that.
You should.
Yes.
Have a good feel.
Yes.
If you die intestate, it means that if you're married, your spouse is entitled to the first £125,000 plus 50% thereof, and the rest is divvied up.
How do I write a will? Is it as right? The TV and the DVD goes to my mate Steve. I want the Xbox to go to Conan and all the games. All the CDs I want sold on How does it work? Is it like that?
You have to be really careful, actually. Homemade wills, they will cost the person who's the executor more money.
Oh, Christ.
Because it does miss stuff. The best thing to do is do a homemade will
Yes.
from Smith's, buy 2.
Yes.
Do one,
and write out on another piece of paper what you're intending to do, and you have to deal with everything that you own,
Yes.
and take them both down to a solicitor with the blank will, and then write out the blank will in the way that he tells you to write it out,
Yes.
having looked at what you've already written and having looked at what you want to do. And you should get it done within an hour. It'll cost you 1 hour of the solicitor's time.
Okay. Hey, Barnsworth, have you got a will, Barnsworth?
No, I don't like thinking about people dying. It's upsetting.
Yeah, but guess what? You're going to die, Barnsworth.
I know.
It's not. I'm not threatening you. I'm not threatening you.
No, I don't feel threatened.
Hey, we got an email from you from Danny in the Surrey. He says, "Can you ask Barnsworth if she has a MySpace account? I need to see a picture of her."
No, I don't have one of them. I'm scared of getting addicted, and we have rubbish dial-up internet connections, so I don't really think it's worth me getting one.
So, well, describe yourself for Danny.
5'6".
Yeah.
I got long brown hair.
Is that your stomach, Paul?
No, oh no, it's a helicopter going over above.
Okay. Yeah, carry on, Barnsworth.
Yeah, long brown hair, brown eyes.
Yes.
I'm quite skinny.
Oh, I always thought you. Don't take this the wrong way. I always thought you were a fat lass.
But I'm a size 10 at dresses.
Oh, there we go. That's nothing on you.
Because she sounds happy, Ian.
Yeah, exactly. No, I always imagine you as being slightly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Slim, smiley women are hot.
Sorry.
Slim, smiley women are hot.
Hey.
Slim, miserable ones are boring.
But chunky, smiley women are even hotter, I think.
Yeah, a little bit of chunk here and there never went amiss.
Yeah. Barnsworth, why have you called in, Barnsworth?
Just to let you know with the window thing.
Yeah.
So you don't get ripped off. We get our windows done for £5, which is the outside. We don't get the inside.
Yeah, I'm not being funny.
Yeah.
You're from up north.
Yeah.
Everything's a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking, but I'm just saying you don't want to, get ripped
How much is a taxi from your house to the station?
to the station.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What, a taxi from your house to the nearest station?
About £5.
Yeah, it cost me 15 quid.
Oh dear.
So it's about 3 times the price in London.
Yeah.
It's something like that, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you've just worked out how much your windows should cost then.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
15 quid.
15 quid. There we go. That fellow earlier wanted to charge me 60 quid to do my windows.
That's
Just say to him, I'll give you 12, and then he can negotiate you up to 15.
Yeah, there we go. Well, Paul, listen, thank you for that.
My pleasure, Ian.
Good lad. Barnsworth, anything else that you had for us?
And yeah, you do have to pay an inheritance tax as well when you.
Basically, they've got you by the balls when you're alive. They've got to buy that when you're dead.
Yeah, and if I don't get to speak to you tomorrow, good luck on Mastermind.
Hey, listen, thank you very much. Yes, I will not be here Friday. I'm bunking off. Valen is filling in for me. Excellent stuff. And I shall be on minor Celebrity Mastermind. It's not Celebrity Mastermind, it's actually Real Mastermind. And I've qualified through the rounds to get to... I'm doing this as a punter. I am so not looking forward to it. Jerry's in the Leytonstone.
Hi, Ian.
Hey,
How
Jerry.
you doing, mate?
I'm all right, mate.
I ain't got loads of questions for you today. Remember yesterday I grilled you, didn't I?
Oh, you were trying to steal my identity. What were you talking about? The gym and stuff?
Well, I just wanted to ask your advice because I thought, seeing as that's what you do and that's what you go...
You were on for about 20 minutes, though. Just one final thing, sir. One final thing. Anyway, okay, well...
It wasn't like that, really.
Well, that's why we've put you on just about a minute and a half before a break, so, we can't keep you on too long.
Ian.
Are you evil, Jerry?
Evil?
Yeah.
No. What
Okay.
makes you think that?
Just you had an evil laugh there for a second.
No, I'm not evil at all.
Oh, that's okay. Good lad. Carry on.
What's your opinion on pound shops, Ian? You ever go to a pound shop?
Yeah, I do.
You do. You go in there to buy something and you end up coming out with £20 worth of rubbish that you don't actually need just because it's cheap.
But you got 20 things, though.
Yeah, but I just bought an extension lead.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I needed, so I thought I'm not going to...
Not for £1 you didn't, did you?
Yeah, because I thought I'm not going to buy one for £6 from B&Q when they sell them for £1.
I didn't. Okay, yeah, nice one.
And guess what? None of the plugs fit in the socket.
Well, it still only cost you £1, though, didn't it?
Yeah, but it's no good to no one because not one plug fits in the socket. They're all too big.
What, the plug from the extension lead that goes into the wall?
Yeah.
It doesn't fit into a wall?
It fits into the wall, but the rest of it, the actual bit with the 4 plugs in it.
All right, so you can't put your plug your things into the extension lead.
No, all the plugs are too big.
Well, in that case, my opinion of pound shops has gone down slightly.
I just think so too. I wish I do take it. I'm too embarrassed.
I think you can take stuff back to a pound shop, can't you?
But actually, it wasn't a pound. It was 99p. But,
you can't.
Embarrassed to take it back, and I've lost the receipt.
You can't take it back for 99p. No, that's just have to eat humble pie and admit that maybe it's not the best idea to get electrical goods from there.
If you've just missed that bit,
Akira.
Yes.
We've not got much time, but can you tease us with what you're going to talk about after the news?
Okay then. I'll wait, shall I?
Oh, well, but if you tease us now.
Well, what happened to the Hen Man? I'm waiting for him.
For who?
Hen Man.
Oh, the Hen Man?
Wasn't he going to be on today?
Yes, well, Akira, in that case, I don't know if it's worth it, but stay there for a few minutes.
Okay.
I'll speak to you after this.
Okay.
Thank you. Very polite. Pow! 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. Today we've done issues. Can you believe that, man? We've talked about wills, window cleaners. This was something I wanted to mention. Chris had a big list of potential topics for the show, and one of them, all he had written down was call signs. And I was going through the list, I said, right, Chris, what's this call signs? He doesn't have a clue what it was he was going to talk about, what the topic was supposed to be. So if you could give us a call on 0870 9090 973 and try and jog Chris's memory, what was he going to say about call signs? What was the topic going to be? Because as it stands, it doesn't actually make that much sense. So if you've got any ideas what it could be, 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number to give us a call. And you can call us, of course, about anything else that's going on at the moment. But we were speaking to Akira. Hello, Akira.
Yes, hello.
Hello there. Arigato?
That's thank you.
Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. Hajimashite?
Hajimemashite.
Dozo yoroshiku?
Yes.
Oh, is it? Okay. I learnt Japanese for 3 weeks, and then I got a job and I had to stop.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
That's not that long, is it?
And of course, watches, Tokke.
Yeah.
There we go. So, that's... well, that's quite good. I'm thinking of going to Japan in the autumn.
I'm actually going back to Japan in November.
Oh, I was thinking of going October. Oh, guess we won't see each other then.
No.
Never mind.
You're going to Tokyo anyway, aren't you?
Probably going to go to Tokyo and then Kyoto.
I'm from Kyoto.
Oh, I've been to Kyoto before. It's very nice.
Is it?
Do you not think so?
It's a bit crappy.
Really?
Crappy. Yes, it has got crappy, I have to say.
But it's not... Tokyo's cool, because Tokyo's like the Blade Runner film, and then it's all futuristic, and it's all beautiful skyscrapers, and the, pop videos playing on the side of buildings and things. And Kyoto is, I guess, the exact opposite of that, and it's all low, old-fashioned, and, more traditionalist.
You have been to the very nicest bit. Have you been to the very crowded, road in the middle of it?
No, I wouldn't go there.
No, I don't think it's that.
I went to a beautiful temple there.
That's why.
Okay.
I think you've been the nicest bit. That's it.
that would possibly explain. But, hey, you've called in for something, Akira. What is it you've called in for?
No, the Clive was saying yesterday, well, maybe I'm wrong. Wasn't he saying something like Hen Man was going to be on the radio today?
Did Clive mention this?
Yes.
Oh, that's exciting. Well, you of course you know who the Hey Little Hen Man is, don't you? He phones in every now and then.
Yes.
So go on, sing it for us.
I'm not good at singing, I wouldn't do that.
Neither is he, Akira. Go on, have a go.
Hey, little hen, when will you lay me an egg for my tea?
Yeah, you're right, you're not very good. But, no, but you tried, and that's the main thing.
Yes.
We do a feature, but that was very good. We do a feature.
Right.
Called Meet Iain Lee for 22 minutes and buy him a drink. And if anyone wants to investigate this further, go to lbc.co.uk. It's up on my page. And basically, you get to meet me and Chris for 22 minutes. That's all.
I see.
And it's in a top-secret location. We record it. You buy me a drink.
Oh, so it's not like he's coming to the studio.
He's not coming into the studio.
Oh, I see.
But we did meet him yesterday, Chris and I. And we spoke to him, we hung out with him, is it rude to say... You got on with him quite well. I thought he was a very odd fellow, wasn't he?
He was a lovely chap.
Yes, okay. But if anyone wants to meet me for 22 minutes, including you, Akira, if you wanted to, you have to be over 18, by the way, because we go to
I am.
How old are you?
Should I say? I'm 27.
Oh, gosh, old woman. I'm 33.
Younger than you, God.
Oh, all right.
Rude.
Steady on. Let's all calm down here. But if you go to the website, you can find out how to do it.
Okay.
So that might be cool. But what do you mean think about it? Surely it's a chance of a lifetime.
What, meeting you?
Okay, when you put it like that. Anyway, Kira, we did meet the little hen man yesterday, and this is what happened. Okay, Chris.
Hello.
We are approaching our top secret location. I'm hoping that noise isn't giving you a clue as to where we are. You could work out where we're going because of that noise, but I'll say no more, make no more attention to it. Right, Chris, who are we meeting for 22 minutes today?
We are meeting the Hey Little Hen Man.
What, the dude that phones up and sings Hey Little Hen all the time?
That's the man.
Oh, you've got to tell me in advance who we're going to go and see, because he is going to be a mental.
Well, you know, let's give him a try. We'll give him 22 minutes, and then we can do a runner.
Nice one, good plan. You better buy me a drink this week. Well, we've had a quick sweep of the establishment. No sign of him. You did say past?
I did say past.
Oh, no. Hang on a second. We've been given a secret code. Are you the Hey Little Hen Man?
Oh, it is him.
Hey man, how's it going? Nice to meet you. You're right.
Hi.
You're bald. Yes, that's right. The Hey Little Hen Man was a baldy. Anyway, he was a bit weird, so we sent him off to the bar while Chris and I talked about him behind his back. We've met the Hey Little Hen Man under mysterious circumstances. He has nipped off to get us a drink. So technically his time hasn't started yet. We should have gone with him to the bar, but he's a bit weird, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's much younger than I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be an old man. He's about my age.
But he is bald.
Yeah, so we win. Whatever. Okay. What is that smell?
Here he comes.
Quick. All right, fine. Stop talking about it. So, we've got until 1:56. I've taken a minute off already.
Nice one.
Nice one indeed, Ian and Agent Chris. But as you can tell, I was a little bit starstruck. I thought you were going to be, as Chris said, in your 50s.
In my 50s?
Is it really you?
I can't believe that your first word was, you're bald. You know, I didn't say to you, you're tall and lanky, did I? No.
No, that's taken as read. You know, everyone knows that I'm tall and lanky. No one knows. I'm going to describe... Now, for those of you who don't know, the Hey Little Hen Man phones up, sings Hey Little Hen, some other song sometimes, and then puts the phone down and disappears. And you've never phoned in to comment on anything.
Never.
Or done anything. Why do you do it?
Boredom. It's something to entertain me whilst driving down the motorway, you know, that sort of thing.
You know that we get women phoning in saying... Stop that man calling in, it's the most irritating thing I've ever heard.
Really? That's what they say?
Yeah.
Now, there's me thinking that they'd be crying out for it more and more.
The Hey Little Hen Man was rightly disappointed, but he doesn't just sing Hey Little Hen. I was curious to know why he chose the songs he chose. Why do you choose the songs that you choose?
Basically because I think my voice, obviously classically trained, I think it favours, you know, the old medleys, you know? Like, you know... My Old Man and Hey Little Hen and anything from The Sound of Music, you know?
I'm not convinced it's you, I'll be honest with you, because your voice sounds so different. I wouldn't be surprised if the real Hey Little Hen Man...
He's somewhere in that bar.
He sent you out as a ringer, yeah.
Yeah. So what do I need to do to prove it?
You need to sing it while me and Chris close our eyes.
Oh, really? While you close your eyes?
Yeah, close your eyes, Chris.
Do you want me to set the mic and sing for you?
Yeah, go on.
Ready? So I'd be ringing through and you'd say...
Line 3, you're on the air.
Oh, come on, Ian, sing with me. Hey, little hen, when will you lay me an egg for my tea?
Hooray! The singing had begun. We were in for a fun 22 minutes. What was he going to do next?
Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da, my old man to follow the bed and don't dilly-dally on the way, a banana.
Wow, this guy is crazy. Have a banana. What's he thinking? Anyway, I wanted to talk to him, but he wouldn't stop singing.
Oh,
Oh, when you go down Lambeth Way, any evening, any day, you'll find us all doing the Lambeth Walk. Oi!
Yeah, that's all very good, but could you shut up for a minute so we can talk? Remember, we're in a pub. There are people watching us.
Oh, didn't, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me.
Right, this is getting weird. He's just done a song from The Sound of Music. Surely it couldn't get any worse than this, could it?
Oh, raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, brown copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of me favourite things.
Yeah, I'll tell you one of my favourite things would be if you'd shut up. But there was no chance of that, and even grumpy old me had to admit it was quite infectious.
Oh, heads and tails, 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 heads and tails. Sorry, can I interrupt myself there?
Yes.
You were throwing me because you were like the 1 second delay there. Could you keep in time or not at all?
Don't take the hint, we're fine.
Can we take it from the top?
Line 3, you're on the air.
Oh, heads and tails, 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 and don't know the words. Heads and tails, heads and tails, heads and tails.
Being told off by the Hey Little Hen Man was really the last straw, and he was starting to get up my nose. Luckily, time was on my side. On that note, we have to leave, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
No last song?
No, you can sing if you want while we're walking away.
Oh, come on and sing with me. Hey, little hen, when will you lie me in egg, my tea?
Quick, let's get the hell out of here. Here's a fruitcake. We've just left the top secret location. We've spent a long time in the company, well, 22 minutes, but it's felt like ages, with the Hey Little Hen Man. What do you reckon, Chris?
He's a really nice guy.
He was bonkers, mate!
I want to go out with him.
What?
Oh, that didn't come out how I wanted it to come out.
I think maybe when you edit this, you should probably cut that bit out.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Let's go.
I've been on this pavement now. All have been here for 5 years, day and night. Am I weary of this?
And of course, if you want to meet me for 22 minutes and buy me a drink, then go to lbc.co.uk and my page. It's all up there. Alicia is sending me in Monkeys practice quiz questions for the Mastermind. The question 1. In September 1966, the Monkeys were sponsored by 3 American companies and 1 British company. Name the Monkeys' first British screen sponsor. Stephen, is Yardley British?
Pardon?
Yardley is in the aftershave. Is that British?
I haven't got a clue.
That's the answer I gave. I don't know otherwise. I know they were sponsored by Kellogg's, but they're obviously American. That would be foolish to think otherwise. I can't think who else sponsored them. Anyway, Stephen, what can I do for you?
Well, 2 things. 1, first of all, I was meant to be your Ian Lee correspondent, and I see I'm not on the list.
The list hasn't been updated yet.
The list hasn't been updated. Okay, then that's all right then.
No, hang on, I've still got the list on a bit of paper in my bag.
Am I on your list?
Hang on a minute. We spoke on the phone, did we?
We spoke on the phone.
I've still got it all here. Hang on a second.
But I don't think Chris likes me very much. He never calls me back.
Don't worry about it. Oh, what do you mean he didn't call you back?
Yesterday I called, he didn't call me back.
Oh, yeah, no, you're on this. Ian Lee show correspondent, Stephen. Yeah, don't worry.
Okay, fine, that's good.
It will get done this weekend, I promise.
All right, no problem. Also, about the wills, it's not so important, the wills, to get off inheritance tax. Wills doesn't get you off the inheritance tax.
So inheritance tax, it's something, was it, over £300,000 and they tax you 40% or something?
Correct. You're reading my email, aren't you?
Yeah, was that your email? Yes, I got... Whoa, hang on a second, hang on.
Yes? Hello?
Whoa, hang on.
Yeah.
Whoa! I've got... This is what I need the sellotape for. Hang on, let's try one more time.
What is he doing?
Whoa! If I put my head near to the microphone, I get feedback off my head. I think it's this busted headphones. Anyway, by the by. So, yes, inheritance tax, government take all of your dead man's money. Shame on them.
Shame on them, but you should know your car, as you saw my email, you don't have to worry about your car. I think the taxman will pay you to keep it. Hello?
Goodbye. How dare you diss my car like that, which is leaking. You know, I said my car was leaking the other day. as much as I was sitting in the car, and it was pouring down with rain, and the passenger side, where they put their feet, water was just not pouring through, but trickling through. And Paolo, the RAC gentleman, phoned up and said, what you need to do is lift up the bonnet, clear out all the leaves, and it'll be fine. Well, I lifted up the bonnet, and there were no leaves. So I don't know what that... what it means is I need to get a new car. By the way, what Stephen was talking about is the new correspondent list. It's not up on the website yet. I'm a busy man. Give me a break, for God's sakes. It'll be done this weekend. But... if you are a correspondent, you don't call in at 5:38, do your update. You call in before then to book your update position. Okay. Chris, how many correspondents have we got booked for today's show?
3.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Brian is in the Reading.
Hello there.
Hello, Brian.
Yeah, nice day. It hasn't rained yet.
No.
Yeah, you posed the question that Chris was trying to work out what he was thinking about when it came to call signs.
Yes.
Remember?
Oh, yeah. He had a list of things that he wanted me to do on the show, and one of them was call signs,
Right.
and he can't remember what it was he was going to say.
Well, the only thing I can put to that is call signs are used by radio hams. You identify yourself with a call sign, and those are unique worldwide, you know, so whatever your call sign is usually denotes what country you come from.
What's your call sign, then?
Well, that would tell everybody who I was, but...
Oh, give me an example of a call sign, then, that's not yours.
G3, GK, G, or...
G3, GK3?
Yeah, G, sorry, let's go again.
Yes.
G, 4, RMS, for instance, would be a British call sign.
Why?
Because it's G for Great Britain.
What about Guatemala?
Forgotten what that one is.
Oh.
But Wales would be a GW.
Great Wales.
Yeah.
We own it.
Scotland's GM. Don't ask me why it's M.
For Mac? GMAC?
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
You know, different countries have their call signs, so...
Well, let's go over to Chris. Chris, was it call signs for radio hams that you were thinking of when you wrote down the phrase call signs?
No.
Sorry, Brian, good effort.
Never mind.
Thank you very much for that. We'll get there in the end. I got that monkey's question right, by the way. Question 2, who designed the monkey's logo? I don't know. I'm going to put Gene Ashman down, even though I don't think it was him, because he designed the clothes. But I don't think that was him. I shouldn't be giving these answers out, because the mastermind people will be listening, and they'll know that I know these answers. Nick is in the Holborn.
Hello, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm just really starting to panic about Mastermind on Friday.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'm up against Russell Grant. I'll beat him, won't I?
Well, no, we'll already see the answers, won't you? You'll predict them already.
Yeah, except astrology is made up and doesn't
Exactly,
work.
yeah.
Okay.
Ian, I'm in London, and I don't live in London, so I thought I'd phone you.
Where do you live?
Gloucester.
And how are you enjoying London?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's in all the really good sites. And I accidentally stumbled upon Cleopatra's Needle yesterday.
Have you been up Cleopatra's Needle?
Yeah, I tried to, but I got told off.
Why?
Yeah, apparently you're not allowed to climb it.
Oh, no, what am I thinking? Oh, no, I'm thinking of the monument. You're allowed to go up the monument.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't bother. Anyway, all the taxi drivers that we've been in, because I've been in loads of black cabs, all listen to Talk Sport.
They listen to what?
Talk Sport. And I said to one of them, I said, do you ever listen to LBC? He got a little bit confused and thought I was asking for the LBC building. And I had to go, no. But his engine was a bit too loud, so he didn't hear what I said, and I ended up just getting out.
Oh, blimey. Well, we have to change this. We have to come up with some sort of way of getting cab drivers to switch from TalkSport to LBC, for goodness sakes. Any ideas, Nick, on how we can do that?
Only pay them if they put LBC on when you're in there.
Well, that's an idea, yes. wouldn't advocate doing a runner from a cabbie.
No.
But, so you sound genuinely excited to be in a proper city.
Oh, it's amazing. There's so many people. I've never seen so many foreign people, and I don't mean that in a nasty way. But in Gloucester, everyone's, like, from Gloucester.
White, Anglo-Saxon, Protestant, yes.
Yeah, but here, there's loads Spanish, and my friend that I'm with, he's going out with a Swedish girl. And she had a bit of a shout at me this morning.
Well, he's just pulled a Swedish girl recently.
No, they've been going out for quite a while.
Why did she shout? Oh, you're staying in London with him?
Yeah.
Why did the Swedish girl have a go at your mate?
Well, no, she had a go at me.
Oh, why?
Because we came in late, and then I put her trousers on, and then had a little accident.
I'm not going to pursue that any further.
No, don't.
No. And very quickly, Nick, as a foreigner to London, tell me the 3 best things you've seen.
The Sussex pub near the Longacre Street.
Oh, yeah, been there. Good pub.
Yeah. Covent Garden, that was awesome.
Wow.
And, I saw a policeman with a massive gun, but he wouldn't let me take a photo of him.
Nick, you're a good lad. You've made London sound exciting again.
Fairy are given.
Well, Chris has... Chris, give me the information give the information to the listener that you just gave me.
We have no calls.
What about these people up on the screen?
They're correspondents for the 538 correspondent update.
What about line 5?
I haven't... Oh, okay.
Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, these call signs.
Yes?
Is it anything to do with the where you have a phone line and you might have sort of 4 different telephone numbers on the one line, and when people ring the 2 or 3 or 4 false numbers, it gives a different ring, and they call that call signs.
Oh, what? What?
Right, say like you got your phone number at home, right?
Yeah, my home phone number, which is 02... Hang on a minute, I'm not giving that out.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that, but say you got your phone number at home.
Okay.
You get cheesed off with the mother-in-law, keep ringing your number up to talk to the missus, right? Well, you can have a second number put on your phone line. That instead of going blur, 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 blur when it rings, it might go ring, 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 and then you say, well, that's your number, darling, and you don't have to pick the phone up.
I suspect I know the answer, but I'll ask him. Chris, is that...
No.
No. Thanks. What was your name, my friend?
Glenn.
Len?
Glenn, yeah.
Good lad, but you're wrong. Got that Monkeys question wrong. Which Monkey song appears in the film Easy Rider? Well, there isn't a Monkeys song in the film Easy Rider. I'm so... so Alicia, by the way, is listening and is sending me these questions about the Monkeys, because I'm doing Mastermind. And she's written, no, you're wrong. Podgy Stargazer Russell Grant is going to whoop your ass. Which Monkey song appears in the film Easy Rider? I know I shouldn't be doing this on the radio, but it's for charity and stuff, so I've got to. I'm going to say Daydream Believer, but it's not. Let's try this. Line 7, you're on the wireless. Hello? Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. It's Sarah in the Oaks.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello. I have an apology to make to you.
Okay.
Do you remember when Verinda... Hang on, let me turn my radio down. Do you remember when Verinda gave you a message from me?
Yes?
I'm really sorry. It was really out of order.
Okay, it's a very nasty thing to call someone.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've realised my mistakes of my errors.
Excellent stuff. Thank you very much. I don't know what to do. What's gone wrong? Maybe Nick can help me. Nick.
Hello, matey.
Hello, mate.
How are you?
A bit worried that we've got no calls and we've got an hour and a half of the show to go yet.
Well, this is what I'm ringing you up for.
Oh, good lad.
Well, because I was that cab driver and I thought to myself, hold on a minute, I am listening to LBC.
Here we go. Well, this is the thing. We had a young fella from Gloucester, a bit naive, saying that most cab drivers listen to Talk Sport.
Hard to do.
Oh, French. How do we get them listening to the good radio station?
This is why I rang. Now, I know it's a bit late. I tried to ring in on Friday, couldn't get in on Friday.
Yes.
Because I wanted to be the Black Cab correspondent. Now, it's late. I know you probably won't be able to let me in, but please, 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 let me be your Black Cab correspondent, and I will try my utmost to get some more Black Cab drivers.
You've got a week to prove you can get more Black Cab drivers listening to me.
How can I do that?
If you do well after I don't know.
Well, let me think about something. Yeah, let me see what I can do.
If you do well after a week, I'll make you a correspondent.
That'll be good.
I will speak to you next Friday.
Friday.
Good lads. On. Yeah, rap fans! Back. Rocking. Oh. Yvonne, where are you?
Oh, I'm just on the, Staples Corner, somewhere like that, roundabout.
Very, very noisy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter,
I just had to put petrol in my car, you know what it's like.
Okay, well, I do know what it's like. You've got to put petrol in your car, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what's on my keys now. I'm really phoning up for a bit of advice, actually.
Oh, you've come to exactly the right show, yes.
I just went to to get some trainers for my little nephew.
Yeah.
So he's only 12. He's a bit porky.
Yeah. Oh.
And I can't get any. I just can't. We've just literally spent an hour trying to find shoes for him. I can't get any. None at all.
What? Not because he's fat?
Because he's got really fat feet.
No, he's not got fat feet.
He has. He's seriously got. Hold on, I've got to get in the car because
He's not there with you. He's not there with you, is he?
No, hold on. He's behind me. But he.
Oh well, let's be careful what we say then.
No, he's. But what do you do if you've got? What do you do if you've got a kid with really fat feet? Where do you go and get shoes?
No, you can't say that in front of him.
No, it's okay because he has eaten recently quite a lot. He's been off school for 3 weeks and he hasn't stopped eating.
Yeah.
And I think he's really
12 years old.
expanded.
I wonder if the way you're talking will do him any permanent damage. Yeah, but the thing is, even fat people don't have fat feet. Your feet stay the same size.
No, I'm telling you, there was a make. I can't remember what it's called. There was a make of shoe, and they were sort of really for a lot of people with wide.
Turn your radio off. Turn your radio off.
Okay, I'm turning it off. I'm just going to get out of the car again, actually, because I've got these kids in the car with me. Hold on a second. Oh, that's better now. Can you hear? It's a bit windy now.
Yes, I can hear you. Lovely.
You can hear. No, so I just thought I'd ask your advice. Really, what do you do?
God, what are you doing?
I'm just in the garage. I'm just moving my car away from all these other cars.
Okay, right. Well, okay, so is there a specialist shoe for people with fat feet, even though I don't think that you can get fat feet? Your feet can...
He's 9.5 stone, he's aged 12, and,
Your feet can expand, you know, if you're poorly or have bad circulation or something, your feet can expand and swell.
Yeah.
But not to put on weight, I don't think.
I know, it's sad, because he doesn't know what to do.
Yes.
So he doesn't want to go to Clark's and all those other boring shops.
Oh, Clark's? No,
He
Clark's...
doesn't want to get any Clark's shoes.
Clark's are good.
No, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to get...
But the thing in Clark's, I don't know if they still have it, they used to have, without entering Andy Crane territory, they used to have a machine where you'd stand in it...
Yeah,
and
still got it. Still got it. Except if you're very heavy, obviously you're not allowed to... If you're very heavy, you're not allowed to go on those
He's not too fat to go on the foot measurer!
I think he is, actually, if you saw him.
I can't believe... Are you winding me up? I can't believe... He's not really...
He's not that fat, actually. I'm being really horrible. He's not.
He's in the car with you?
He's in the car. He's sitting
Jesus,
there.
you-
I'm not going to get in the car because they're going to hear 4 giggly kids, so I'm not going to do
Yeah,
that.
you know... There are other kids in the car as well!
No, there's just 4 kids in the car.
Yvonne, seriously, he's going to have a disorder by the time he's 15.
Because he calls me fat.
Yes,
he calls me fat every minute of the day.
Yvonne, he's a kid! You let him call you fat! You don't respond by saying, no, he's fat!
Oh, okay. All right, thanks for that.
There you go. I'm not... a little bit of child psychology there. You can't call a 12-year-old... Call him fat on the radio while he's listening with 3 other kids. Although, you know, to be honest, they'll know and they'll be bullying him. I can't believe I did almost the right thing there. Which is very odd. 0870 90 90 973. Tony's in the Clapham.
Hey there, how you doing?
I'm all right, Tony. She was a bit harsh on her fat nephew.
Good one. Hey, just something I was thinking about. Call signs.
What, sorry?
Call signs. Call signs?
Yes.
I used to work for British Airways. Not a lot of people know that their call sign is Speedbird.
What? This is when they're on the radio and stuff?
Yeah, when they're talking to air traffic control and everything else, so their call sign is Speedbird. So if you're coming back from America, you'd be on Speedbird 9. They say Speedbird and...
But why don't they just say British Airways?
Well, because I think they have to use their call sign.
But why can't their call sign be British Airways?
I don't rightly know.
Where's that from? I don't rightly know.
Yorkshire.
No, it's an advert, isn't it? It was an advert.
Well, I don't know originally, yes.
Why are you... You're laughing a lot, aren't you?
I'm cheerful.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. Isn't there an advert? I don't rightly know.
You do that very well.
Thank you, Tony. I've got rid of him. He was bonkers, wasn't he? He just couldn't stop laughing. Is there an advert? Someone tapped my ear there as if they were going to say something. Was there? Oh, you're spot on, Lady Alex. Of course, it was Les Dennis doing his impression of Mavis. Oh, I don't really know. So, there we go. Judith.
Yes. That woman, Yvonne, who called about her nephew,
Yes.
there's a shoemaker that makes feet. No, that makes shoes. for
Shoemaker
wide
that makes feet? That's very macabre.
Yeah. That makes shoes for wide feet.
Oh, you see, what we need is a balance between you and the last caller, because he was too giggly, and you're not giggly enough.
Well, that's the first time I'm calling your show, so I'm not quite prepared.
Okay, well, no, hey, listen, there's nothing to be prepared for. So there's a specialist, but you can't, you don't get fat feet, though, do you?
Yeah, I think I've heard of people who put on weight, they go up a shoe size. I don't know about wider, but they can. I've heard of it.
Well, I know that like, my mum's feet sometimes swell up with, with her condition and stuff like
I
that.
don't know, when I was pregnant, I did get a bigger shoe size, but I don't know.
You went up a shoe size when you were pregnant?
No, it's not half a size, yeah. I did. It's possible.
Okay, well, Judith, thank you for that.
Well, I didn't tell you the name.
Oh, no, did you? Okay, fine, sorry, go ahead.
It's Vandal, Vandal.
Shoes for the fat foot.
Well, we don't say fat, we say wide. It's more politically correct.
Okay, but really...
No, she shouldn't have said that about her 12-year-old.
That was a bit odd, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit...
To speak about, and I like having a laugh and poking fun at fat people, but even I wouldn't have been that harsh.
No, that was a bit mean.
Okay. Oh, okay, I'll let you go off and see the barber.
Okay.
Thank you, Judith.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. There we go. I might finish early today, Chris, I think. I might finish early, let's just see. Line 7, you're on the wireless. Line 7. Line 7, you're on the air.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live you without by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong. I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in and found you here, dude, with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid law. I should have made you leave your peace. If I know for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Gone now.
Go. Pete's in the Chingford. Hello, Pete.
Was that Verinda just singing?
I have not got a clue.
I tell you what, it sounded like Chico on acid.
Yes, it did. Yeah. Who's Chico?
Chico.
Oh, Chico from... It's
Yeah.
Chico. Already the question is, who's Chico? Fantastic. He didn't last long, did he?
No, he didn't. Well, he was crap, wasn't
Yes, he was crap, yes.
he? Yeah. Your last but one caller.
Yes.
I don't rightly know.
Yes, it was...
It wasn't an advert. It was, Les Dennis used to take the mickey out of Mavis out of Coronation Street.
Have I gone back in time? Yes. Hang on a second. Chris, I'm going to pretend we've not just said this on the radio, so I don't upset Pete.
Nice one.
Okay. Yeah, carry on, Pete.
You didn't just say it on the radio, did you, Chris? Ian?
No, we didn't, no.
Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah, no.
I was repeating something.
No, not at all. No, go on.
Oh, good. Yeah, well, it was from Coronation Street.
Yeah.
I do it rightly, do Mavis. That one.
Good lad, thank you. Luckily, we hadn't just said that on the radio, so that was, I'm going to have a word with Mr. Lloyd to see if I can leave early today. Just say to him, I don't think it's working, just getting really weird random people calling in, and, I don't think that the afternoon show is the appropriate slot for weird random calls.
Do you need money today?
Mr. Lloyd says, Ian, you have to work until 6:30, so that's not good. Tacky's in the Heathrow. Hello, Tacky.
Hello, Ian. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going all right, mate. What can I do?
For the fat boy with the shoes problem.
Okay, yes.
If he wants to wear something with a brand name on it, like Nike or Adidas or something,
yeah.
he could just buy the shoes for his brother or sister or whatever,
yes.
and he can wear the box, couldn't he?
Oh, now, listen, can we stop bullying a fat 12-year-old? Please, even I realise that's not a good thing to do.
I think it's very good. Bear up a band around the box and, Bob's your uncle.
And Fanny's your aunt. Thank you, Tacky. God almighty, can we stop it, please? Poor lad. Oh, but he calls me fat. Well, yeah, he's a kid. There's a good email in there, Chris, you might want to read. Okay. Don't miss the last LBC 97.3 Comedy Cabaret this Wednesday, August the 2nd. Oh, it's tonight! It's tonight at the Headliners Comedy Club at the George IV in Chiswick. Your host and MC for the night will be Jeff Whiting. This week's acts include Joy Carter, Danny Dawes, Carl Donnelly and Scott Denyer. Doors open at 7:30pm. Tickets cost just £5, all of which will be donated to the Cerebral Palsy charity Scope. For full line-up details and to book your tickets in advance, go to www.lbc.co.uk/comedy, or you can try and get tickets on the door. But they may have sold out, you see, you just never know. That's why always worth booking in advance. John is on the A12.
Hello, Mr. Lee.
John, hello.
How are you?
I'm better than your phone, it would seem.
Ah, okay. I'll try and pull over, but there's not much of a hard shoulder at the moment. Hello?
Hello there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, yesterday you had a phone call from Graham, my friend, and he was telling you about my golf, that if you was interested in it.
Oh, this... God. Yes, I'm looking... no, I'm not looking to get a car. All I said was, if I were going to buy another car, it would be a Golf, because they're the best cars in the world. Then Graham phoned up and said he knew someone who was selling one, but he didn't know how much it was going for, he didn't know the mileage, he didn't know the year, he didn't know anything about it.
I know, he's ridiculous. I've got all the information because it is my vehicle.
Oh, nice one. Well, let me get my pen and paper. Yeah, how much is it going for?
8.2.
8.2. So I can get you down to 7.5 if I needed to, couldn't I?
No. I would go to a minimum 8.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. How old is it?
It's 51 plate.
So that's 5 years old?
Yeah.
And what's the mileage?
36,000.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
It's very low.
That's cracking. Are you sure that's not been round the clock?
No, of course not.
What
I'm second owner.
What colour is it?
Silver.
Oh, dear. Okay, that's not brilliant.
That's very good colour for, if you don't want to clean it that often.
Yeah, I prefer black, I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
Okay. And, CD player, of course.
Yes, 6 CD auto change.
Is the CD changer in the boot?
It is.
Oh, yeah, they do that on Golfs. Why do they put the CD changer in the boot? When it's easy to have a CD... Anyway, okay, CD in the boot. To be honest, with the colour and the CD changer in the... It's a manual, isn't it?
Of course, yeah. 6 speed.
With the silver colour and the CD changer in the boot, I wouldn't want to pay more than 7.8.
7.8?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but if you saw, it's got a bit of a body kit, but very subtle body kit on it, all colour-coded.
What does that mean?
Well, some body kits you have on cars are very ostentatious.
Oh, yeah, the detective. Nick, have you got a question for John?
Cup holder, has it got a cup holder?
Has he got a cup holder, John?
It's got 2 in the front and 2 in the back.
Oh, that's smooth, isn't it?
Very important, that is, I think, really.
Very important. Nick, what do you reckon? I reckon 7.8.
I think silver's not a good colour, though, mate. Very, very common.
Silver's...
And the spoilers, it's just like furry dicey, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Look, I don't think... Well, to be honest with you, I don't think it's you.
7.8's the final offer, John.
7.8?
7... No, 7.5. He'll go to 7.5. I know he'll take 7.5 for it.
Really?
I know he will. You can tell. Because he went 8 straight. He dropped 200 quid without even thinking about it.
Hang on a second. Can we just... Rob?
Yeah.
You've got something to say about this, have you?
Well, I think it's worth 5.3. I think he's dreaming. I don't think he values it.
Oh, hang on a minute. Are you trying to rip me off, John?
Yeah, I think so.
36,000 miles with full VW service history.
Yeah.
Anyone can get that stamped up, can they, really?
Well, exactly. Any accident damage?
No, none at all.
Is it a ringer?
No, and who did the body kit?
From VW.
Yeah. It's tack, mate. You live in Bromley if you have those
Well,
things.
exactly.
5.3, final offer, and you're doing him a favour.
I think you're doing him a favour.
So they're going in the Auto Trader and other papers with a lot more mileage for 8.5.
Yeah, and a lot less years.
Well, I'm not sure about that. Around the same yearage.
The same yearage?
I mean, for about
what's that, yearage? That's a good word.
I like the word yearage. I'm going to start using that.
You can have that.
Good lad. So, Rob, you think I should back away?
Oh, yeah. 5.3.
Excellent. Lovely.
Absolutely. I mean, they all overvalue their cars.
Yeah. Rob, thank you for that. Nick, thank you for that. John, I'm going to have to say no, mate.
Okay, are these Rob and Nick, are they your gurus?
They're my representatives, because I don't know anything about cars.
Okay, well, you choose a good car. Golf is a fantastic machine.
Oh, oh, no, they've gone and he's still trying to sell it to me. I nearly buckled. Thank you. I don't want a car. Do you know what I mean? I'm not looking to buy a car. Although, no, I'm not. Oh, God, look, my head's gone all fun. Although my car is making... You know it was making a noise the other week? Well, it's got a new noise now. If I turn the steering wheel... Right, it makes a high-pitched... when you're driving. If you turn the steering wheel, it goes... It's more like a... But I don't want to get a new car, because I can't afford it. Because I'm getting the bathroom done in September. Who was first? Danny's in the Thornton Heath.
Ian, if you took my advice and got your agent to put you forward for a few more things, you might be able to get that.
No, listen. My agent was very upset with what you said about her the other day.
Why?
Because she then sent me an email saying, "Oh no, he's upset me, that fella. You don't want to go on stuff like Love Island, do you?" And I had to reassure her and say, "Of course I don't want to go on Love Island. It's for idiots."
Yeah, but we all know that.
Yeah.
But there's a mass market to it, Ian, and it's about selling yourself, and I think you're inherently bad at that, my friend.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't want to do any of these. You know, the Love Island and the Big Brothers and stuff like that. I don't need to at the moment because you only do those for the money. Your career. Paul Danan's career will not be resurrected because he's got drunk on an island in Fiji.
Yeah, but he'll probably receive quite a whack just off the back of doing that. And the thing is,
he'll get 30 grand for doing that show.
Yeah, perhaps, and then all the bits and bobs after, and he'll appear in a few celeb mags for a few. He'll probably get maybe 100 grand after all said and done.
Yeah, he'll get 70 grand, lose half of that on tax. He's going to make 35 grand out of it.
Yeah, Ian, what I'm saying is you could get back on telly, man.
I'm a mastermind.
Yeah, but when is that happening?
It's on Friday. I'm doing it.
Really? I thought that was supposed to be earlier on in the week.
No, well, I'm filming it Friday. I don't know when it goes out.
All right, cool, man.
Yeah, nice one. So I'm doing mastermind. Hey, listen, man, it's all chugging in the right direction.
I just believe, I really believe that you're, I love LBC, and I want you to keep doing your show, but you got more to offer, man.
Yeah, Danny, you're very kind.
Ian, I wanted to know as well.
I reached for the dump button there, but I missed it. Yes. I was too slow.
What's with the whole veggie thing? How come you're a veggie?
Well, because I don't eat meat.
Yeah, but why?
Oh, I don't think you should kill animals for food.
Yeah, but I mean, that evolutionary terms, you're a bright guy, that inherently, we, as human beings, we are designed to eat meat.
Yeah, but we've evolved emotionally and spiritually so we don't need to.
Yeah, but we do, because the reason people have a lot of their appendixes removed is because our appendix was there to dissolve bone. Obviously, we no longer...
Bone? Well, no one eats bone.
Yeah, but we used to. We used to eat bone fragments, and that was why a lot of people have to have it removed. Our eyes and our teeth, everything says...
Yes.
Certain proteins that we should be having found in meat. I don't know. I just think... I don't mind people saying, I don't like it because of X, Y, and Z, but because the harm to animals, I mean, that's the world, man. We are designed to eat meat. And that is fact. We are designed to eat meat.
Well, we've evolved beyond that point. I'm not even going to have an argument about vegetarianism on the radio, for God's sakes. Next you'll be wanting to talk about legalising cannabis, bringing back hanging, and we should send immigrants back who come over here just to use the NHS. Danny, it's not the Jonathan Gaunt show.
Listen, I'm over that now.
Yeah, good lad. Oh dear, I nearly got sucked into being a 16-year-old again, arguing in the blooming common room about... Andy?
Hello?
Because of that muppet, can I talk to you in a minute?
Yes, certainly.
Thank you very much. We'll speak to Andy briefly after this.
If you've just missed that bit of...
Andy.
Hi there, Ian. Right, what you might have been thinking of when you said about the advert, there was an advert, I think it was for ready-made mashed potato, but there's sort of two sorts of little cartoon figures, and one says, "What's that, Dad?" and he says, "It's a potato."
Well, that was the robot aliens?
No, it wasn't the robot aliens, it was a completely different one.
Accrington Stanley.
And they smashed it with their metal knives.
Do that again.
And they smashed it with their metal knives.
Yes. Thanks for that, Andy.
Oh, and your appendix was actually from when we were...
Oh, here's the news. Oh, people are trying to sell me their cars. I don't want it. Ian, what's the song, what's the website of the family that writes songs about holiday slideshows? You had them on the show a while ago. Well, Chris, they're on tomorrow. Does he not know? He's written this email saying, what's the website of the family that writes songs about holiday slideshows? You had them on your show a while ago. They're coming on again tomorrow, Chris. It's www.slideshowplayers.com. And they're brilliant. If you did not check them out, go and look at Mountain Trip to Japan. One of the greatest pop songs of all time. Anyway, before the news, Andy was telling us about appendix.
Yes.
And he's going to continue telling us now.
Yes, your appendix is a redundant stump, which is from when we used to be herbivores.
Oh, when we used to eat... No,
we used to eat grass and leaves and things, like rabbits.
Oh, yes.
Because rabbits still have an appendix that works.
Oh, right. So what does the appendix... My appendix doesn't do anything, then?
No, it's just sort of there, and it's when it tries to do something, that's when you get appendicitis, because it's too small to work now.
So it's nothing to do with eating bones?
No, nothing. It's from eating. It's from when we used to eat grass and leaves.
Stupid idiot. Andy, can you believe the football season starts again this Saturday?
Hello.
Oh, you sound excited.
Oh, I'm ecstatic.
Oh, really? We've just had football. God, I was going to do my nut in. Anyway, listen.
Mine in as well.
Andy, thank you very much for that. Good lad.
All right.
Cheers, mate. Bye-bye. There we go. Paul's on the A2. Hello, Paul.
Hello. Your funny noise coming from your steering wouldn't be the steering pump by any chance, was it? Or powered steering? And if it is, why don't you check the fluid in it? Or don't you know nothing about fluids either?
I don't know nothing about fluids. It hasn't got power steering, I don't think.
Oh, it must have. If it's got a whining noise, or otherwise you've got a serious major problem, and you shouldn't have it on the road then, should you? And...
Whoa. Why did you just go, almost as if you'd caught me out?
Well, I have caught you out. It must have.
Well, you were doing
for that noise, because nothing else comes from a steering wheel, steering mechanism, apart from powered steering, when it gets low, or if it's run out of fluid.
How do I know if I've got power steering?
How do you know? Well, does it... Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Don't you start on me today. I've had a right bad day today.
I can tell, because you're putting it on me, Paul. Come on, man, I've not given you a bad day. I'm doing my best to lighten your day. Come on.
Lighten my day, right. Can you get rid of 10 parking tickets then, please?
Well, no, you shouldn't have broken the law.
I didn't!
Well, if you...
Yeah, go on. All right.
Right.
Okay, you got me on that one.
Okay.
Right. A couple of Fridays ago...
Yes.
I've been trying to get through because being a driver up in London, I just can't do it. You know what I mean? I've had no hands free or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
You had a talk on with a couple of women about women songwriters. Can you remember?
Yes, women can't write songs as well as men.
Really?
Yeah.
And someone turned around and said that there wasn't one woman that made, actually wrote a song. Yeah? Well, I know different. Tina Turner wrote a song, and it was Nutbush. And I know that she done it because basically it was the days when she was with Ike, and Ike was doing his nut because of the recording bits and pieces, because he usually did all the recording for her and all that.
Yes.
So, she wrote the song.
Are you... Oh, yeah, do you know what? You're right. Yeah, all right, she wrote Nutbush City Limits. Okay. Tina Turner has written one good song.
No, she's written quite a few, actually.
No. I've got you there. Name another good song Tina Turner's written. If you say Steamy Windows, I'm going to come around there and slap your legs.
That's certainly ain't Steamy Windows, definitely not.
No, go on then.
No. Oh, blimey.
Thank you. There you go. You see, you don't know.
I can't. Actually, no, you're quite right.
There we go.
All right, fair enough. But she did do, as I say, Nutbush. But you turned around and said on there, and you ought to apologise to those two girls that turned around and said to you about it, and you said, no.
Well done, Paul. You've caught me out 4 weeks later. You should...
time of getting through to,
yeah. Oh, you're good. Paul, you're a good lad. Thank you for that. A little bit sarky. Don't need that. Weird, wasn't he? I've got you. Well, you weren't. Anyway, sorry, it's 5:38.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. Brought to you every day. Daily.
Robertson reports of here, the TV Times in human form correspondent. And did you know that This Is Your Life used code words to prevent the press learning about who would come on the show that week, such as lawn for Patrick Martyr? Highly original, gentlemen.
Good work. Nice one.
Hi, I'm Hez, and I'm the untruthful correspondent. Here is my update. Did you know that there's a secret cult of performing Japanese geisha underneath the LBC towers? According to some sources, their roots can be traced back to Kyoto. Takusan no kirei na geisha ga arimasu.
Oh, I like that. Who's next?
Hello, London. It's Sarah from the Charlton, the Stuff You Don't Know correspondent. Here is the stuff you don't know. Despite being 16 years his junior, I'm an inch taller than Ian Lee.
What?
Ian's fellow LBC presenter Jenny Eclair lost her virginity to a boy who did it to win a £15 bet. Poor lad. Winston Churchill smoked an estimated 300,000 cigars in his lifetime. Kissing a frog can get rid of a cold sore. If you cut an onion in half and rub it on the soles of your feet, an hour later you'll taste it in your mouth. Hermann Goering used handkerchiefs instead of toilet paper. And finally, there is no Albanian word for headaches. If you know these things, then here is your prize, my impression of Tom Jones.
This is the
WWE Uber correspondent Kev from the Windsor with an update dedicated to my newfound lover, the very delightful Katya in the workshop. The Rock's new film, which is a Disney production called The Game Plan, was set to start filming in early July in Boston.
Yes.
However, it's been put on hold due to The Rock sustaining an Achilles tendon injury, which resulted in surgery being carried out.
Oh dear.
His new role, in which he stars as a professional football player who discovers he's the father of a young girl after her mother passes away, will most likely commence filming in 4 to 6 months' time until his injury heals. Night-night, Katya.
Hi, this is Sean calling live from Boston, your Charlie Wolf correspondent.
Good lad.
Supermarkets across the UK are still stocking their shelves after the huge success of Wolf Week.
Yes.
Stores such as Tesco and Sainsbury's reported record sales of beer, snacks and pretzels as Wolfmania swept the nation. Radio station Big L, where Charlie 47 hosted the breakfast show, were also celebrating last night after releasing record figures for the slot of 13.7 million listeners, beating Wake Up with Wogan on Radio 2. A spokesperson for Big L had this to say: "We won Charlie's services for the week in a charity raffle, and we are delighted for the contribution he has made to the station. We would love to have the Wolf on Big L permanently. I can simply not afford his £6 million a year salary. It's sad for our listeners, but hey, that's rock and roll. More Charlie Wolf, please."
Oh, blimey. Excellent stuff. A little bit of editing could be done in some places, but otherwise excellent stuff. Thank you very much. Now, Sade?
Hi, Ian.
Is it Sade?
Sade.
Oh, I was going to say Sade, and I thought, well, no, I won't, because you'll tell me it's Sade.
Sade.
Sade to you and me.
I can't think to save my life, Ian, so don't go down that lane.
You can't think to save your life. Well, one day you may have to save your life by thinking.
I can't.
What did you?
Can't.
Oh,
I've
you
never
can't.
done it.
Okay.
I never hit the right note. I never do anything.
Oh, sing! You said. I thought you said think. Okay.
No, think. S-I-N-G.
S-I-N-G. Think. Yes.
Okay.
Think. Oh, yes.
Ian.
Yes.
When you go to Mastermind next Friday.
This Friday.
Yeah, okay, this Friday.
Yes.
So when is it going to be on telly?
I don't know yet. It'll be sometime in September, I think.
Okay, would you tell your listeners?
Well, if I do quite well, and by that I mean third or higher, then yes, I will tell my listeners. If I come,
about you, Ian.
if I come last or muff it up terribly, then no, I shall not tell anybody.
Don't worry. I will look out for that date, and I will go on air and tell everyone.
Well, I won't let you come on air and tell everyone. No.
No, it's not just your show. I phoned Nick Ferrari.
I will make. What?
Where's Lynn, by the way? Lynn of Forest Gate.
Lynn from Forest Gate. She's not called in for a bit, has she?
Is she all right, though?
Probably. I'm sure she's fine. Yeah.
You don't even look after your friends.
She's not my friend.
Well, she calls you. She gives you all the praises on earth and everything.
Yeah, but do you know what? None of the people that call in are my friends.
Oh, don't be like that.
Well, I don't know them.
So you've never met Lynn?
I've never met Lynn, no.
Really?
I try not to belch. Really, it's just...
And she goes on about you. It's like you go for lunch and dinner every time.
We don't go for lunch or dinner, no. And the only callers I've met are the ones that meet me for 22 minutes.
Ian?
Hello.
Did you go to uni?
Yes, I did.
Which uni did you go to?
I went to Middlesex University. Yes, 2 years prior to that was a polytechnic. Don't matter.
What did you read?
Books and stuff?
No, I mean...
I did performing arts.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
That's why you're a very good actor.
Yeah.
Okay, Ian, that's all I need to know
Well,
about you.
thank you for that that interview.
No, you're a very brilliant guy.
I am a very brilliant guy.
Not very, you're a brilliant guy, not very.
Thank you, Shade.
This is the sound of...
John's in Wembley!
Hello, Ian, how are you?
I'm so tired, John. I could cry.
Don't worry. I'm going to make you happy. I want to give you a car.
You're going to get... Well, you're going to get rid of that second line. You're going to give me a car?
Yeah. Volvo S40.
All right, yeah. What's wrong with it?
97.
You're how old, sir?
97.
97?
Yeah.
You sound very together.
Yeah, I've run the car 260,000 on the clock. I took it to scrapyard to scrap it. They want to charge me to scrap the car.
250,000 on the clock?
Yeah.
They want to charge you to scrap your car?
Yeah.
How much do they want to charge you?
They told me £15. I don't want to pay no money for that car. It's either they take the car, I pack it and leave it there and go away.
Right.
So do you want the car or not? Because I know you like fixing bangers.
I don't like fixing, but it's like, no, I don't know anything. Oh, God, what is going on? I don't know anything about cars, John, so I can't fix a banger.
The problem is that the car takes 2 litres of oil every day.
Now, Lady Alex is laughing behind the glass. Lady Alex does know about bangers. Is that, Alex, 2 litres of oil every day, is that a bad thing for a car?
Yeah,
Yes,
very,
oh.
very bad.
Well, John, so you're going to try and give me a big lump of crap, are you?
Yeah, because you like fixing bangers. Your car is banger and they come giving you his banger.
No, I don't want a banger. My car is a banger, but it works fine for the moment, apart from the noise. Oh, God, she's ugly. Sorry, it's a woman on Sky News. But it works well, apart from the funny noise.
Okay. Do you want to buy this for $4,000, a Mercedes V-Rex?
Sorry? Is this a different car now?
Yeah. I will sell this to you, but the other one I'll give it to you.
Give me the $4,000 one.
Yeah.
For free?
I'm not related to Gordon Brown.
You're not related to Gordon Brown, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you didn't sound like you were. He's Welsh, isn't he?
Yeah. And I'm African.
Oh, I was going to say Irish. Isn't that funny? It's something like you just can't tell.
No.
Yeah. So you've tried to give me a rubbish car, and now you're trying to sell me a rubbish car.
No, the good car is the Mercedes C-Class.
Right. What? How come you've got so many cars, John? I'm suspicious of you.
No, because I'm a money collector.
Oh, he's a. Now, when you say a money collector,
Yeah.
do you do it officially, or do you do it unofficially?
Officially, a cab driver.
So officially a cab driver,
Yeah.
unofficially a money collector. So that means you can rough them up a bit, doesn't it, if you're unofficial?
No.
When was the last time you punched a man in the face?
When was that? That'll be 7 years ago.
Oh, that's not so bad. And when was the last time you punched a man in the stomach?
No, never in the stomach, on the face.
Oh, always in the face. Always leave a mark. That's John. Oh, that's John beat you up there. I can tell. It's his trademark punch to the face. He's given you. So if I didn't pay, supposing I got this car off you, and I gave you $2,000 up front, and said I'm going to pay £200 a week for the next 10 weeks, and I missed a payment, how badly would you rough me up, John?
No, the agreement will be see the car, pay the full cash, go away with the car.
Oh, I've got to pay full cash up front.
Yeah.
Do you know what, John? I'm all right, but thanks very much.
Okay.
Good lad.
All right, cheers.
Call again.
Okay, bye.
But there's no rush. Andy in the Hadfield.
Hello, Ian. How are we this evening?
I'm a little bit unsettled after that.
Just a quick one. I was just coming through the Enfield area and I noticed a nice Golf on a 51-year-ish, as your other caller called it.
Yes.
And it was a convertible, and it was £700 less than what he's asking.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
and it was very nice, and it had the kit on it as he wanted, a little VW kit on it. So I just thought I'd make you aware of it. I know you're not looking at a new car at the moment.
I don't want a car. I don't want the VW kit. That means it's been ponced up a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't really have it on my type of car, Ian.
I don't want that. I just
no,
want.
I don't blame that. As regarding the earlier caller with the boy with the big feet,
Yes.
you're having a new bathroom fitted, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes.
When you have your new bathroom fitted, get him around and get him and soak him in the cold water for a little bit, and he might reduce the swelling.
Okay. What if you? I've got no idea where any of this is going now. It's all kind of rolled. Oh, I've got another question. Which about the Monkees from Mastermind? Which country music star was an uncredited TV crew member for the Monkees television show in 1966? Any ideas, Stevie?
I haven't got a clue, my friend.
Which country music star was an uncredited TV crew member for the Monkees television show?
That's right.
Bob, any ideas?
Well, Ian?
Yes?
Could it have been me?
Well, no, it wasn't you.
No, it wasn't me.
Anyway, Stevie, what can I do for you?
Your show on Sunday.
Yes.
I absolutely enjoyed it, Lee. You know, it was great.
Hey, thank you very much, man. Cheers
Yeah.
for that.
And the only thing, and all power to you, didn't you give that woman a lashing? She was Anna, I think her name was.
Was she the one that said, because of the situation in the Middle East, I shouldn't be doing a lightweight, flippant show?
Yep.
Yeah.
And she also slagged off Edwina, didn't she?
Yeah, she one hand, she was a very nasty, bitter woman. And,
That's all right. That's the one.
Yeah. Never mind. There are
Is
people
she
like-
barred?
No, she's not barred. She can call whenever she wants.
Right.
I don't think she will, because I think she's a coward.
Yep, I agree with you.
But, you know, it's good. It's good. I always think it's good to be made aware that there are nasty people like that out there, just so, you know, people remember that there are people like that exist.
Well, I remembered it, didn't I?
You certainly did,
I
Stephen.
tried to ring yesterday to talk about it, but now I've got that off my chest.
Yes.
A very good evening to you, Lee, and keep the good work.
Thank you, Stevie.
Bye.
Bye-bye, sir. Bob Dylan.
Ian,
Yeah, man.
I'm in a bit of trouble, man.
What's wrong, man?
Last Sunday, I got a bit drunk.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be coming up with an idea for a music video for my new single off my new album.
Yeah, what's it called?
But I can't give away the single.
Okay.
Thunder on the Mountain.
We'll find out more after this.
Where would we be without British?
Carry on, Bob, with your meandering story.
Well, I was supposed to be... You know I got a new album coming out, Ian.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, no, I'm not, because I think...
You got your order in on Amazon.
No, I downloaded it free off the internet.
Oh, man. I'm in a bit of trouble, man. I got my manager on my back.
Yeah.
Playing games in my mind. I was supposed to come up with an idea for a video.
Right, okay.
A music video, they're called music videos.
Yes.
And I don't have one because I got drunk on Sunday. And I think... I don't want to put you in the blame here, Ian, but it's kind of your fault.
It's not my fault you got drunk, mate.
Well, I was listening to your show.
So?
And I was supposed to be coming up with a music video. And, so maybe you could,
I've got an idea for music. Yeah, I've got an idea for it. Black and white. It's like a tiny club. You're on stage, playing your song. It zooms into your eye, and we get to what you're thinking. And what you're thinking is you're in, this room in Paris. There's a beautiful girl in a negligee, young enough to be your great-granddaughter, but you've just made love to her, but she's crying a tear. Comes out of your eye, you're back playing your song, the audience are going nuts. But while the audience are going nuts, in the middle of the audience, sat down on a chair in a spotlight, is the girl.
As crazy as this seems, Ian, I've done that before.
You're joking.
I've done everything before, but this one, I'm having trouble coming up with an idea because it's 2006 now.
Yeah.
I'm not long for this world. I don't really know what to do. I mean, if any of your callers, they're all young. Are they young? Are they young?
They're all young, spunky kids, yep.
Maybe they can, if they've got any ideas, put it on my MySpace page. It's, the .com and a slash, the real Bob Dylan 1.
Okay, well, if anyone's got any ideas, then you can go there.
You can put it on my show. My show. It's my...
Oh, God, Bob, you're rambling. I've got to say goodbye. Rambling. Anyway, if you missed the show, it sounded like this.
Banana.
How much is your front and back?
I do window cleaning.
Front and back.
Does he come inside?
At first I was afraid, I was petrified.
Yeah, rap hands.
Call signs. Call signs?
Said, thank you, I could never live you without my mustard.
Once it's been blown up in Muswell Hill.
Yeah, but did you find out if the terrorist got inside? Did he have the bomb strapped in when he got inside the boat spot?
And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in and found you here, dude, with that sad look upon your face.
Banana.
Why are they called pillar boxes?
Because it looks like a pillar.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Oh, I don't really know.
I don't really know, maybe.
Banana.
It don't sound bad, does it? I'd have listened to that if I didn't have a job out of here. Do you know what I mean? So, there we go. That was all fine and dandy. But no, the fun continues, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because it's now Triple M. 30 minutes of your calls going straight to air. Unscreened, unfiltered. We have got a 7-second delay, and we've tried it today already, and it works. It works. So don't swear. You'll get dumped. But this is how it works. Line 1 is ringing. I touch the screen. I say, Line 1, you're live on the air.
Oh, goodness me, I didn't want to be live on the air.
Oh, you're live on the air now.
Oh, it's Yvonne here. I wanted to talk... this is the lovely auntie of the boy with the fat feet.
Oh, yes.
I've just taken a picture to actually email over to you, because I wanted to email it to you, to show you how fat his feet really are.
Excellent.
But, I can't email you, can I? Can I?
Yes, you can. Oh, 0870 9090 973. Calls go straight to air. 7-second delay. The dump button works now. It's been tested already in the show. Don't mess with me. Let's steam straight in there. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Peter Phil with baseball news. In last night's action, it was the Yankees over Toronto 5-1, Florida over the Mets 6-5, and the Cubs over Arizona 9-3. Tonight it's the Angels against Oakland and Boston against Cleveland. More news soon.
Pass it on. I'm really trying hard not to belch. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Yeah.
Good day today, Ian?
Yeah, it's been all right, mate. What's it got to do with you?
Just asking, Ian.
All right.
Chris, thanks for last night. It was a very good night. Lady Alex as well.
What happened last night with you and Chris and Lady Alex?
Oh, well, it's up to me, up to him to say, really, a harvester.
Right.
Harvester. Go on, Chris, do that impression you done of him. Chris.
Nothing happened.
It's bloody good. Really good. Finished my book today, Ian.
What, reading it or writing it?
Writing it.
I've had an email about you, but I can't find it.
Go on. It's about the book.
I can't find it. Hang on. What's your book about, then?
Well, it's science fiction. It's part fact, part fiction.
Well, no, science fiction isn't part... doesn't mean it's part fact. The science part of it isn't fact.
No, Ian. It's the
Oh, here we go. Has Graham ever done any acting? Because I'm sure he was in the ancient British film The Sorcerer. From Jeff.
Yeah? What year?
Well, I don't know.
Well, better research these things. But the book...
Yeah, science fiction, yeah.
It's part fact, part fiction. It's based on a theory I've had for many years. I won't explain now because it's pretty not suitable for this time. But I'll tell you about it on Sunday. But
I don't know if I want to hear about it at all.
I'll tell you on Sunday. It's called Bad Sperm. It's
okay. Thanks very much. We'll say goodbye there, I think. Let's go to line 9. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, line 9.
How are you?
Oh God, it's a Graham impersonator.
I just finished my book, Ian,
Yeah.
and I went to the harvester yesterday with Aid and Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, tell him the impression of Ian you do. Chris.
No.
Well, I finished with writing my book, Ian.
All right. Yeah. What is? Yeah. Okay.
It's fact and fiction, half fact, half fiction.
Right.
This is Jack Bauer.
What is going on? Oh dear. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
You think you're so special just because you've got broadband, yeah? My grandmother's had broadband for years. She's had 8 megabytes since after the war. You think you're special, yeah? You still on dial-up? You still on dial-up?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. Kermit the Frog.
I hate Muppets. Line 8, you're on the wireless. No, you're not. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Oh, Ian, you're doing me shit. It's gone. Oh, no.
5, you're on the wireless.
Your show's a lot better today. Keep up the good work. Speak to you later.
Thank you. That's better. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello, monsieur. This is Stuff You Don't Know correspondent.
Hello.
Did you enjoy my Tom Jones impression?
Yes, I did. It was very funny.
And have my updates been satisfactory?
Your updates have been excellent. You're in line for promotion next time around.
Thank you very much, Ian. Bye.
Keep it up. Oh, that should be the catchphrase to pass it on. Keep it up. And because then it's a little bit smutty, but it's not rude. And it can be like, we're doing really well. Keep it up. You know. Clive Ball. Oh, hello. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Is this Ian?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you had the straight call. This is Hunter.
Hunter, are you in South Korea?
No.
Oh, that's what it says on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Did the Times arrive?
No, that's why I was calling you. I hadn't received it. I just checked the mail.
Okay, we definitely sent it. Give it another 3 or 4 months and then let us know.
Is that how long it takes?
Well, I don't know. I've never lived in America. Or South Korea.
Has anybody ever called in that was from North Carolina?
So, excuse me, sorry?
Has anybody called that was from North Carolina?
Yeah, we had a guy called Hunter Yelton called in a few times.
Another person.
Oh, no, we've never... You're the only caller we've had from North Carolina.
What about South Carolina?
No.
Yeah. Maybe nobody listens to it.
Maybe not, 'cause, I mean, it is specifically a British radio station, so maybe not. Hey, but if anyone is listening in the Carolinas, or Carolina, then, hang on a second, I just need to do this. That's better. Then, give us a call.
'Cause I hadn't got a chance to listen to your show today.
Oh, it was blinding. It was literally blinding. 3 people went blind.
It wasn't no good today, or?
No, it was a good one today, Hunter. I've got to move on, and we go to line 11. Line 11, you're on the wireless.
Hello, is that me?
Yes.
Hello, it's Barry.
Oh, hello, Barry.
How you doing?
I'm very well, mate. Sorry, we just had a call from, I thought it was from South Korea. I didn't realise, it wasn't. It was an American fella.
Well, I'm phoning from abroad myself.
Oh, whereabouts are you? On the continent?
Yes, I'm I'm up in Scotland.
Oh, is it not technically abroad, is it? We own it.
It is foreign climes. The moment I crossed the border, they started chucking down with...
Those Scottish can be a little bit rough, a bit boozy, a bit obnoxious. You be careful of yourself, Barry.
They either want to be your best mate or they want to kill you. Nothing in between, I
Look,
was fine.
exactly. You've got to keep your wallet safe and don't offer to buy them a drink.
No, I don't want to use the word savages, but
No.
I'm joking.
Yes.
No, me and Margaret having a lovely holiday in North Berwick.
Oh yes, it's all right up there, isn't it?
Oh, it's very, very nice, and you know, we're very much holding her. She wanted me to take her up the promenade, if you'll pardon the
Yes.
expression.
Yes. So is it?
She is like a teenager, you know,
Yes.
spotty and talking rubbish.
Yes. But how long are you up there for, Barry?
How long? Well, I'm here for a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
All right, and you'll be all right up there, because it gets a bit chilly, and it's very hilly in Scotland.
It's very what?
Hilly.
Hilly, yes. Well, I'll get... Margaret's got her motorised thing, which is an absolute boon.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. Are you allowed to go on the back as pillion?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yes.
You know, we do a bit of joyriding, do a bit of donutting in the car park of the hotel.
What's donutting? I don't.
Spin round and round.
Oh, okay. I thought it meant something else.
I daren't think what that is.
Yes. Yeah. But there, so pretty girls up there. I've been to Scotland a couple of times.
Very, very, very pretty ladies.
And very, very accommodating, shall we say?
Yes. Well, we're here on a second honeymoon sort of thing, really.
Oh, what went wrong with the first one?
Eh?
What went wrong with the first one?
Well, we stayed married. It's pretty much.
Barry, it's good to talk to you.
Yeah. No, Ian. Bye.
Yes, goodbye. More calls after this.
Some people...
Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Line 1.
Your celebrity soup,
Yes.
is it a real audience?
Of about 12 people.
How can I be one of the 12?
I
was clapping, cheering in the right places.
Good, you're cattle prodded to do it anyway.
Oh, that's right.
Do you know, I don't know. There's someone you have to get in touch with. I don't know who it is. I'll get an email address. I will put it on my website for next week.
Thank you very much.
It's an absolute pleasure.
Bye.
Bye-bye. That's a Supercourse, Saturday evening, 6:30, only on Channel 155, the entertainment channel. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. I hope you can hear this. I hope the volume's on, but this may cause some drivers this evening getting home to swerve their cars. Ready?
OK, thanks for the warning.
You want me to apologise? Why should I apologise to you? I'll tell you why you should apologise. Yeah, tell me why I should apologise to you. OK, in the last couple of weeks... One second.
And now it's the part of the show where Yasser calls in and claims that he's being bullied by Ian Lee.
Why should I apologise to you? I tell you why, because in the last couple of weeks you really upset me. And what have I done to upset you? I tell you,
This rings a very faint, distant bell.
like the tips that you pay. We miss him so much, Ian.
Well, do you want Yasser back?
Yasser gets angry that Ian keeps playing...
There we go, OK. Well, I know that Yasser has been in contact with me recently, and hopefully he'll call in one day. It'll be nice. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello, mate. I ordered a couple of CDs off you last night.
Oh, the best of the Mersey beats?
No, that was previous. I didn't get a confirmation, so I don't know if you got it, but it was the Ringo Starr, Choose Love, and the, what was it? Glenn Campbell sings the songs of Jimmy Webb.
Oh, it's a brilliant record, that. Where's the Playground Susie? Galveston.
Did you get the order, did you?
Yeah, got the order, yeah. They'll get made up probably in the next couple of days.
And well, go out first class, will it?
Yeah, it'll go out first, although they're changing the postal thing. But yeah, it'll go out first class. You'll probably have it middle of next week. Anything else?
Just...
Yes? Don't be shy.
One more thing.
Yeah, go on.
Before I go, DVD I ordered one of his shelves a couple of weeks ago.
DVD you ordered a couple of weeks ago.
Don't read it out, it's alright.
What was it?
Catalog, I'll give you the catalogue number instead.
Yeah.
I've forgotten it.
Oh, you wanted the Behind the Bitch, What's that band called?
No.
Bitch. What are they called? Sorry?
Rock Beach.
Rock Beach. Oh, yeah. I got that, yes. Yeah, it's a bit mucky, that, isn't it? A little bit adult, that, Rock Beach. Very little rock in there.
Birthday present, I think.
Oh, yeah. What's your name?
No.
Huh?
No.
No? John. Yeah, it's a birthday. You wanted it wrapped up, didn't you? And to John, you'll love this.
Brown bag. Stick it in the brown bag.
Yeah, well, no.
Is there any way you can get it off my bank statements? I don't want it coming...
It's been sent out, John, and what we've done, which we do for all our Rock Bitch customers, is we've stuck a free poster in there, which I'm sure you're going to enjoy. You'll love that, and also we've splashed out for you, and we've put some Rock Bitch stickers on the packaging as well.
The next one out.
Sorry?
The next one out.
I'll put the computer. Hang on. There's Rock Bitch 2 is coming out a week Thursday, actually.
I'll take two of them. My brother wants one. See you later, pal.
Cheers, bye-bye. There we go. Good lad. Let's try line 3. You're on the wireless.
Hi, it's Verinda. Hello?
Hey, Verinda, how's it going?
I'm okay.
Right, yeah. How are you? I was just wondering, who the hell are the monkeys?
Who are the monkeys, Ian?
Yeah. Who are the monkeys?
Hi, Verinda.
Who's this?
It's Verinda.
Who?
Verinda.
Yeah. Where's Ian?
I don't know.
Yeah, I need to talk to him.
Why do you need to talk to him?
Because I want to ask him a question. I want to ask him who are the monkeys.
They're a band, Verinda.
Here we come, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, we're the monkeys.
You know the monkeys are now, Verinda?
No, I don't know who they are.
Hey, we're the monkeys.
You're quite stupid then, aren't you, Verinda?
No.
Your Jack Bauer impression's rubbish, Verinda.
I don't do the Jack Bauer impression.
Stop lying, Verinda.
I'm not lying.
Stop
Who the hell are you?
I'm Verinda myself.
No, who the hell are you?
Oh, Verinda, well, you came and you gave without taking.
Anyone got a clue what's just happened? Can I hear that one more time? This is cracking, isn't it?
Hey, we're the monkeys.
I've heard that about 60 times in the last 3 days. I love it. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello,
It's
mate.
Christian Lowe from the Penge.
So, sorry?
Christian from the Penge.
Christian from the Penge, good to have you on board. Sorry, it's all gone a little bit weird in the last few minutes.
Sorry, I just wondered, have you sent my hat off yet? I'm waiting for it. I'm scared it's never going to get sent, my hat.
It's going to get stolen by bandits. Well, we go over to my producer, Adrian Crisp, and find out. Chris?
It'll be posted in the morning.
Will it?
Oh, great.
Make sure it is. He's been waiting for this for a long time.
I'll try.
No, don't try. Post it.
Well, that's what I just said the first time. You said, will it?
Well, will it?
I'll try.
Well, don't try. Do it.
Are you going to pack it in a box, or is it going to be in something else?
Yeah, good question.
Something else.
Something else? Oh, that's exciting. Like what?
Yeah, like what? I'm intrigued, yeah.
It'll just be wrapped up.
Oh, you can't just... You've got to put it in a box.
In a box. Wrapped up in a box.
Is it going to go in a box or something else?
It's fragile,
Something
though,
else.
isn't it?
It's very fragile. Christian, I will make sure it's wrapped up in a box.
All right, mate.
Good lad.
All right, and cheers.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. That was weeks ago. Don't forget, of course, tomorrow, the Trachtenberg family slideshow players coming in, which will be good, as they're cracking stuff. If you want to research them before they come in, may I recommend their website, www.slideshowplayers.com. And, of course, you can email questions and give them a call tomorrow between 3 and 4. Line 7, you're on the wireless. Is this Top Gear? No. No, it's not Top Gear, it's something.
This has been Through the Night with Mike Mendoza. It's nearly 6 o'clock. At this time on October the 8th, 1973, a brand new radio service for London was launched, LBC Radio. It was a service which introduced news radio and talk radio to Europe and grew to be part of their way of life for millions of Londoners. In a few moments, LBC gives way to London News Talk, 11:52 a.m. It inherits the best of LBC and introduces you to the new, young and innovative programs which we believe will soon become just as much a part of your life. From LBC Radio, good morning and goodbye.
Thank you. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
I don't know much about dancing. That's why I wrote this song. One of my legs is shorter than the other and both of my feet's too long. 'Cause I ride along with them. I got no natural rhythm, but I go dancing every night. Hoping one day I might get it right. I'm a dancing fool. That's what laters.
Letters. Oh, he's a little bit of Frank Zappa there. Dancing Fool. Be rude not to, wouldn't it? Line 8, you're on the wireless.
There are clouds in the sky and it's going to rain, and when it rains the drops will fall, and when they land on the ground they splash, and then the pavement will be all wet, and then the rain will stop and go away, and then my penguin will explode.
What?
Boom! Bang!
Well, I think in the light of today's events in Muswell Hill, I think that's in very poor taste. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
I was just going to try out ukulele. You was doing Windows.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I just have to... No one's here, so I'm going to put phone on the keyboard, so don't say anything bad.
I won't say anything bad.
Okay, here we go.
Eagle's an idiot, man. I hate it when he calls in. He's such a fool. I'm only joking. You can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Now there's a famous talkie queen. She looks a slapper on the screen. She's more like 80 than 18. When I'm cleaning windows, she pulls her hair all down behind, then pulls down her never mind, and after that pulls down the blind. When I'm
It's quite mucky, this song.
in my profession, I work hard, but I'll never stop.
I stopped.
I did say rude things about it when you put the phone down, but I was only joking. It's quite a mucky song, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's filthy. I've read the lyrics before, and it is a filthy, filthy song.
I think it inspired the Beatles.
I think that's why they called themselves the Beatles, wasn't it? It was a pun on, oh no, that was the Crickets I'm thinking of.
Maybe they came from Bootle.
The Bootle Beatles. Something, innit?
Anyway, apparently his wife kept all his money and just gave him pocket money.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What an interesting fact about in the show. Thanks, Igor. Take care. Okay. Have a good evening. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow at 3 with the family, the Trachtenberg Family Slideshow Players. See you later. Thank you.
This show is completely if Iain Lee in any way